Instagram. Hey, welcome everybody. This is John at John's Box of Bricks, broadcasting live from Prescott, Arizona. Happy to see you all. Well, I can't see you, you can see me, but happy to be with you all. We have an amazing lineup tonight with our Disney auction. We have a few special things thrown in, some Indiana Jones and some other rare finds. So we think there's something for everybody. We've got some things priced at low price points, medium price points, high price points, super collectible, more common. So there should be something for everybody. We're giving away free prizes. So yeah, it's gonna be a great night. So I see a few people already joining and saying hello. Hi, Corey. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Marita. If you guys want to put in the comments, you don't have to, but we always like to see where people are joining from in the US, see kind of what kind of participation we have throughout the US. So if you want to and you're interested, just put in where you're joining from. We'd be happy to acknowledge you. Let's see, we have Grandma Janice. I remember you from Chicago. Welcome. Jamie from, oops, my thing scrolled down. Jamie from San Diego. I am heading to San Diego tomorrow, Jamie. I might see you there. The weather's much better than here, I will say that. A little hot here right now. So we're looking forward to the nice cool weather in San Diego. Janae from Grand Forks, welcome. Terry, hi. Taylor from St. George, Utah. Love that place. A little hot right now, I imagine. Let's see, Justin, welcome. Kenneth from Baltimore, welcome. All right, great. I also have with me Brendan. You'll probably see his hand all night. There he is. He is helping us with moving things around tonight. And then I have Justin, as usual, from joining us from Indiana. Welcome. And yeah, we have a great lineup. So let's get this started. Let's see. For those of you who have not been with us before, we will explain how the auction process works. For those of you who've been here before, welcome back. We'll go through the kind of auction procedures in just a minute here. We have several different types of auctions we do, and we'll go through them in detail and make sure it's pretty easy. You'll kind of catch on real quick, just kind of follow along. One thing I will say is those of you who are joining from Streamyard, welcome. We'll be doing a door prize giveaway for all the people that join via Streamyard to welcome them or thank them for joining us via Streamyard. It makes our job a lot easier because we get your registration information up front. If you are joining from somewhere other than Streamyard and you want to join from Streamyard, all you need to do is go to johnsboxofbricks.com, go to join us for live events, click on the Streamyard link, register, and you will be able to join us live from Streamyard. The advantage of Streamyard is that we have all your information up front, so we don't have to bug you and ask you if you're shipping or if you need to get charged sales tax. All of that is pre-filled in during the registration process. It only takes about 30 seconds to fill that information in, but it makes our job a lot easier. The other huge advantage for you as a viewer is if you join from Streamyard, you get to see all the comments from everybody else on Streamyard. You only see the comments on the platform you're joining on. So if you're joining from YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, we still love you, but there's much fewer people on those platforms joining, and you will only see the comments from those people on your platform. So if you join on StreamYard, you'll see most of the comments. About 90% of the viewers are viewing on StreamYard. So we like to encourage people to join on StreamYard for those reasons, and we do incentivize you to do so that you can get the prize that we're going to give away in just a few minutes here. So let's see, we also will be giving away some trivia. We'll be playing some trivia and some games throughout the night. We'll give away free prizes for that, so stay tuned for that. And we also have some gift with purchases that we're giving away tonight. Justin's going to put up the shipping, so I'll go over the shipping. By the way, we always get the question, I'll try to review this kind of midway through the auction for those that join late, but we always get the question of how do you pay? So if you haven't joined us before, we invoice on Mondays typically. So Monday sometime you will get an electronic invoice at the email that you registered on. That invoice will have an electronic payment link where you can pay through a secure link. If you're picking up in the store, you can just come in the store and pick it up. And that's why we need to know upfront if you're picking up or shipping. But if you are shipping, having it shipped, we will send you an electronic invoice on Monday. Typically, once you pay that invoice, we will ship it within 24 to 48 hours. And you see right here on the screen now the shipping rates. So if you buy between $25 or under $25, your shipping is going to be $6.99. $25 to $50, your shipping is $9.99. $50 to $100, it's $12.99. $100 to $150 is $16.99. If you buy over $150, it is free shipping. We also have some gift with purchases tonight. Here is a Disney poly bag. This is 30695 Cinderella's Mini Castle. If you spend $250 or more, you will get this for free. That applies to both in-store pickups and shipping. So you don't need to do anything. You'll automatically get this if you spend more than $250. Separately, if you spend more than $400, you will get this. This is set number 40673. It is a Brickhead Mickey Mouse Spring Festival Brickhead. So you'll also get that. So you'll get the poly bag at $250, and you'll additionally get the Brickhead at $400. Okay. So those are both incentives to spend a little bit more in addition to the free shipping. We'll have lots of small items throughout the night, like keychains, poly bags, things like that. So if you're very close to the free shipping threshold of $150 or the $250 threshold to get to this, or the $400 threshold to get to this, just kind of keep track of your purchases throughout the night. We'll give you lots of ways to get over those thresholds if you're very, very close. And then the last thing to keep in mind with that is that we will be giving away, which I guess we'll do right now, we will be giving out a free coupon to our website over the weekend that you can use. There it is, JBob10 off. So if you use that code on our website over the weekend, the website is johnsboxofbricks.com. You see the link right there. If you go to johnsboxofbricks.com, you can shop between now and Sunday night at midnight. Use that JBob10 off, and you'll get 10% off your entire purchase. Furthermore, we will combine that with anything you bought tonight from the auction. So say that you're just under that $150 threshold. You didn't find anything that you wanted tonight to get over that threshold, and you just want to spend $20 more to get over that threshold. Just go to our website, johnsboxofbricks.com. Anything you buy on that website will be 10% off. And then in addition, we will combine it with your auction purchases to get you over the threshold if that applies. So we'll combine that for shipping purposes. Whatever shipping you're charged online, just ignore that. We will combine all of your auction and online purchases between now and midnight on Sunday, and we will only charge you one shipping amount. So if it does charge you any shipping online, just ignore that. We will refund that as applicable and just combine it with your auction purchases for shipping. And we'll send everything in one box to you as well. Okay, I think that is it for the administrative part. Justin, am I missing anything? Okay, great. I check with Justin all the time because he keeps me honest and makes sure that we're covering everything we need to cover. So, all right, so I'd say let's get this show on the road. We are going to start with some, let me just welcome a few more people that joined later. Let's see, where did I leave off? I think we got Janae from Grand Forks, Terry, welcome. Taylor from St. George we got, Justin we got, Kenneth we got. Terry, I didn't think I said hello to you. Welcome, she's local in Prescott. Jim from New Jersey, welcome. Let's see, we got Raquel from North Carolina, welcome. Ashley from Prescott, welcome. James is on a road trip, don't know where he's at, but yeah, hope you're enjoying your road trip, James. Jason from North Carolina, another one, thanks for joining. Pam from Ohio, welcome. Let's see, Jeff from Phoenix. Oh, I feel bad for you, it's hot down there right now, I know. Juliana, one of our regulars. Thanks, Juliana, for joining. She's local here. Maria from Florida, welcome. Crystal from North Carolina. What's ME? I always get my M's mixed up. Do you know, Justin? ME. Oh, what's ME? Which state is that? Maine? Okay, I hope I got it right, Teresa. Welcome from Maine. We hope that's it. If we're wrong, correct us. Gregory, let's see. Oh, thanks for the kind words, Gregory. Gregory's a local here, and he's giving us some kind accolades. We appreciate it. Thank you. And Jamie from San Diego, welcome. And Marissa from Kansas City. Oh, we did get it right. Teresa says Maine. Perfect. Great. All right. Good deal. All right, so here we go. We are going to start tonight with, oh, I forgot to go over the auction formats. Auction formats. Okay, so we have at least 3 different formats. We'll describe them in detail as we go throughout the night if there's any questions. But the way they work, we will have traditional auctions. Justin, if you can take that code off, because that's kind of blocking the view there. So we have traditional auctions, which will be like bidding one at a time. We'll let you know when that happens, when you're doing a traditional auction, and also what the starting bid price is. We will have a reserve on those sometimes. So if we don't get to a certain amount, then we will not sell that item. So we'll let you know when those come up. We also have bundles where there'll be discount pricing. The more items that you buy in a bundled group, the bigger discount you get. I think this is one of our first bundled groups coming up here. So you'll see the pricing here in just a minute. But typically those are going to work like if you buy 2, you get 10% off. If you buy 3, you get 20% off. Everything will already be priced pretty competitively. So you're still getting a pretty good price, even if you don't buy multiples, but the more you buy, the more you save. So that's bundle deals. We'll also have some buy it now items where we just have a buy it now price. Typically, those are going to be fewer in quantity. We might put 5 or 6 items out at once. We're going to have a buy it now price on the screen. If you want to buy it at that price, you just say which item you want at that price. When they're sold, they're sold. Those are going to be more discounted prices than normal. We're typically going to have limited quantities. I'll tell you what they are, but typically if you want those, I would say act quick, because they sometimes go pretty quickly. If they don't sell at the buy it now price, then we will take offers, but only after maybe a few minutes to give people a chance to buy them at buy it now price. And then the last item, the last category we'll have is called a lightning round. When you hear the word lightning round, act quickly. We typically have limited quantities. Those are going to be extremely good deals, typically 20 to 30% off or more from our normal prices. When we sell the limited quantity and they are sold, they are sold. We have to go by what we see on our screen. Everybody will see things a little bit different on your screen in terms of comments and people putting in offers because of internet speeds that are different for different people on different platforms. We can't control that. So I apologize, but we have to go off of what we see. So my best advice is if you're interested in anything throughout the night, don't hesitate. Try to comment earlier versus later. Sometimes when there's no action for 30 or 60 seconds, I may close the bids and sell it to somebody. Inevitably, we always get somebody that comes in after the fact and says they want to buy it for a slightly higher price. Once I say it's sold, it's sold. So again, if you are interested, don't hesitate. Try to put in your comments and your bids as early as possible. Okay, so here we go with our first group. This is brickheads. So these are very popular collectability-wise. We have 5 different brickheads. We have pretty good quantities on most of these, I think, don't we? No, actually we don't. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. So the only one that we have limited quantities on is the Panda. But here's item A that Brenda was just showing you. If you can show that again, this is Eeyore. Okay, so Eeyore retired in, actually he's not retired yet, but he is getting harder and harder to find. Okay, and the prices are up there on the screen. So Eeyore is $22. Okay, item B is Dumbo. Dumbo retired in last year in December. Dumbo is $30. Okay. And again, if you buy 2 or more of these, you get 10% off the prices that are shown. If you buy 3 or more, you get 20% off. Okay, so the way that you bid is just put what you want to buy. So like I want A, or I want B, or I want A, B, and C, that type of thing. Okay, item C is Red Panda. Red Panda, we don't have as many of. We only have 5 of these. I think all the others, we have plenty of quantity on these. Okay, Red Panda is $30. Okay. Item D is Inside Out. This has joy, sadness, and anxiety. This retired in, actually, this is retiring this year. Okay. So this one is $30. And then we have 1E. 1E is Up House characters. This is Carl, Russell, and Kevin. And this is also retiring this year. This one is $30 also. Okay, so again, if you want any of these brickheads, you just put the letter of which brickhead you want on the screen in your comments. Okay, so if you want Eeyore, it is A. If you want Dumbo, it is B. If you want Red Panda, it is C. Inside Out is D. And the Up House characters, Carl, Russell, and Kevin, is E. Okay, does anybody want any of these brickheads? And again, if you buy 2 or more brickheads, you get 10% off. If you buy 3 or more briquettes, you get 20% off. Okay, any takers on briquettes? These are pretty hard to get sometimes. They do not stay in stock very long. At Lego, they typically have only a 6-month lifespan, sometimes up to a year, but they typically do run out of stock very, very quickly. So if you like briquettes or you want to start collecting briquettes, this would be a great way to add to your collection. They are pretty hard to find and very collectible. Okay, last chance on briquettes. No takers? Going once? Juliana Bear, thank you. Juliana wants Eeyore. Okay, Eeyore is $22. Thank you, Juliana. We got you down. Okay, Jamie wants 1A and 1B. That is Eeyore and Dumbo. Can you maybe hold them up as they're buying them so they can see? Great. So, Jamie, we've got you down for Eeyore and Dumbo. Thank you. So that is 22 and 30, and then you get 10% off, Jamie. So congratulations. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else on briquettes? Eeyore, Dumbo, Red Panda, Inside Out characters, or Up House characters. Okay, I think we have a few more briquettes coming up later, so you will get another chance. All right, let's move on then. Okay, the next item is going to be a lightning round. So you remember I said lightning rounds will typically be very significantly discounted. They are probably some of the best deals of the evening. You do not have to bid on the price. You just have to say yes or no. We typically do have limited quantities, and this one is going to be Disney 100. So this is the Disney 100 anniversary brickhead. It has Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit, Mickey, Snow White, and Tinkerbell. And the price on this one is, what are you doing on this one? $20. $20. That is a great deal. Okay, $20 on this. This is a lightning round, so we're going to stay on this one for about 60 seconds is all. If you want a 100th anniversary brickhead for $20, just put yes on the 20th or yes on the lightning round, and we will get that added to your cart. This is probably about 20. This is about 50% off of the MSRP price, and probably about 60% off of the current market price on this. So this is a really, really good price on this. Okay, Raquel wants one. Thank you, Raquel. Again, only $20. This retailed when it was still in production, which was 2 years ago. This retired in December of 23. It's 500 pieces. This was retailing for $40. So right now you can get this for $20. It's selling for over $40, $45 right now. Okay, Raquel wants one. Mackenzie wants one. Thank you. Anybody else? $20. Again, this is about 50% off. Really, really good deal. Maria wants one. Thank you, Maria. Okay, we got three. We got 3 sold. Anybody else? 100th anniversary brickhead for Disney. This retired 2 years ago. Okay, last chance. We're going to move on. All right, let's move on. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you, Mackenzie. And thank you, Maria. You got a great deal on that. Okay, next up, we have some keychains and poly bags. Okay, so we'll hold these up one at a time. I think, do you have a banner on this, Justin, or not? Yes, okay, great. Justin's going to put up the banner on this. We have 3 poly bags and 4 keychains available. Decent quantity on most of these other than a couple of the keychains, and I'll go through those. All right, so let's start with the poly bags. We have 3 poly bags. We have item A, which is Moana. This is a Moana poly bag. This is 30646 is the set number. It's Moana's Dolphin Cove. Oh, yeah. Live action Moana is coming out. That's right. This summer, huh? Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. So that one is $15. Okay. We have 3B. So that was A. Item B is Little Mermaid. This is Ariel and Flounder's birthday party. 30720. This one is $10. Okay. Item C is, yeah, we are going to get to some bigger sets. We're kind of working our way up, Logan. Okay, item C is Cinderella's Castle, right? Cinderella's Mini Garden Castle. Okay, this is $10. And then we have four keychains. we have, and I think these are all the same price. Is that right? No, they're a little bit different. Okay, the first two are $10 or 3D. Yeah, they're 3D. So this is Mirabelle. She's $10. Okay. Then we have E, which is Winnie the Pooh. This one we have limited quantities on. We only have a few of these. Okay, but Winnie the Pooh is $12. Okay, and then we have Goofy, also $12. And last but not least, we have Mickey Mouse. Also limited quantities on this one, and he is also $12. Okay. So again, if you want any of these, item A is Moana. Item B is Ariel. Item C is Cinderella's Mini Castle. Item D is the Mirabelle keychain. Item E is Winnie the Pooh. Item F is the Goofy keychain. And item G is Mickey Mouse. Prices are there on the screen. If anybody wants any of these, you could just put it on your comments now. We will be happy to add it to your cart. Don't see any takers on these. I'm surprised. Usually these are pretty popular. Okay, maybe we'll do these again later on to see if anybody wants to, needs any to get over certain thresholds. Pam wants one. Okay, great. Thank you, Pam. Pam wants Mickey Mouse. Okay, so we got you for Mickey Mouse for $12. And again, these are also buy two, you get 10% off the price is shown. If you buy three or more, you get 20% off. Okay, so Pam, we got you down for $12 for a Mickey keychain. All right, let's move on. Okay, next we're going to get into some bigger sets. These are medium-sized sets now. We'll be working our way up towards some bigger sets in a bit. These are going to all be, they're going to have box damage. So everything inside is brand new and sealed. All the bags are there, guaranteed to be there. The boxes are going to be slightly damaged, and the prices are going to be marked accordingly. So you will see the prices are reflective of an even bigger discount than normal because of the fact that they are slightly damaged boxes. Okay, we'll go through them one by one. Okay, thanks. Okay, so let's start with item A. This is, and we only have one of each of these, I think. The only exception is the Minnie Mouse, which I'll talk about in a minute. Okay, so this first one is Disney Cyclops. So this is Buzz Lightyear Cyclops battle. Okay, this one just has some minor box damage. You can see on the ends there, it's a little bit crushed. The box is still sealed and everything inside is sealed. Okay, this one is $20. Okay, and these are also, if you buy two or more of these, you'll get 10% off. Okay, item B is the Brickhead that we just did. This one's a slightly damaged version. This one is also $20, but it's part of this 10% off deal. So you can buy this for the same price. The other one, not really much damage on this, just slightly dinged, a few little creases. Okay. Item C is, oh, did I say that wrong? We had 25. Justin, let's change that to 20 if you can on that B, because that's the same price. We did that for 20 on the lightning round, so we need to match that here. Okay, so we'll do $20 on the Brickhead. Okay. Item C, this is Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse's camping trip. Okay, this retired in December of 23. It is 103 pieces. Those other two that I just showed also retired in 23. Sorry about that. This one is got some creasing. You can see nothing significant. A little bit of scuffs on the edges. This one is $40. Okay. This one retired in 23. It is 103 pieces on that one. Okay. All right. Next is item D. This is the one that we do have a few extras of. So this, all the other ones I've shown so far, we only have one of each. This Duplo mini birthday party, we have two of these. Okay. This one is also slightly damaged. Pretty good shape, really. The box is in good shape. It just has a few creases and some scuffing on the front. Okay. This one is $35. And item 4E is Cinderella's Castle Celebration, 43178. This one retired in December of 2020, and it is $35. Okay, and again, if you buy any two of these or more, you get 10% off. Okay, some creasing there and some slight damage, but everything inside is sealed and brand new. Okay, any takers on any of these damaged sets? These are all about 10 to 20% off the normal price because of some damage. And again, you can get 10% off of that additional discount if you buy two or more. Any takers on these? These are great little gifts to put away for Christmas or just to add to your collection if you have kids or grandkids. Really nice little sets and pretty good pricing on them here. Okay, if not, we will move on. All right, I guess everybody's saving up for the bigger stuff, huh? All right, we're going to do a giveaway. I forgot to do the giveaway to our StreamYard viewers. So the first one, you do not have to do anything to enter this. You were entered automatically if you are joining from StreamYard. And the first giveaway is what? Grab that. So again, you don't need to do anything right now. You're already entered if you joined via StreamYard. So Justin has already randomly selected one of our viewers from StreamYard, and you are going to get the Elsa keychain. So Justin, if you can let us know who won that. Sarah Stillwell. So Sarah, congratulations. We have all of your contact information since you joined via StreamYard, and we will get that to you, Sarah. So thank you, and thanks for joining on StreamYard. And again, if you didn't join on StreamYard, just go to johnsboxofbricks.com, go to join us, look on live events, and you can click on the link there, register for our future auctions. I think we have 2 of them upcoming that are already on there that you can register for in July and August. We'll talk about those later on. And if you register in advance, then you'll get an email with the link. You just click on that link and you'll automatically be registered in the free giveaway. Okay, let's continue on. Let's see, where are we? We did damaged sets. Okay, we're gonna do some minifigures. All right, so let's put out our minifigures. So we have a round of minifigures here. So these are, I think, all the same price, right? We're going to do these at $8 each. Okay, we have several of each of these. A through F. Item A is Minnie Mouse with the blue vest. B is Minnie Mouse with the bright pink jacket. C is Peter Pan. D is Jafar. C is Chip. E is Chip, and F is Dale. If you want to just name them by name, that's fine too. You can use the letters that I just gave you or the names. So we got Mickey, Minnie, Peter Pan, Jafar, Chip, and Dale. Okay. So those are all $8 each. That's about 20% off our normal price. These normally sell for anywhere from $10 to $15. Right now you can get them for 20% off. So again, looking for, see if there's any interest in the. Can you hold them up a little bit again? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thanks. Okay, there we go. All right, Jamie wants A, C, and D. So that is Mickey, Peter Pan, and A, B, C, D is Jafar. Okay, so Pam, we've got you down, or sorry, not Pam. Jamie, we have you down for Mickey, Peter Pan, and Jafar. Okay, $8 each. Thank you, Jamie. Crystal Harris, Peter Pan, and Chip. All right, so that is C and E. Thank you, Crystal. $8 each for you. Okay, thank you. Anybody else on any minifigures? Again, we got Mickey, Minnie, Peter Pan, Jafar, Chip, and Dale. Okay, let's see. We have Adriana wants Chip and Dale. That is E and F. Okay, for Adriana. Thank you. So we got you down for Chip and Dale. They are $8 each. Thank you, Adriana. And we got Maria. Maria wants A and B, Mickey and Minnie. Love those two. Okay, Maria, we got you down for both. Thank you. All right, $8 each. Great price on these. Anybody else for any other minifigures? Mickey, Minnie, Peter Pan, Jafar, Chip, and Dale. We often have Chip and Dale separately in our store. It seems like we never get them together. So this is a great opportunity to buy them both together. Or if you're missing one, you can get one or the other. Okay, Adriana wants Peter Pan as well. Okay, we got you down for Peter Pan as well. $8 for that. Thank you, Adriana. So Chip, Dale, and Peter Pan. That is E, F, and C for Adriana. Thank you. Okay, any last takers on minifigures? We will have some more later in the night. All right, let's move on. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we got some more damage sets coming up now. So again, damaged boxes only. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, we like doing minifigures. We just don't always have time for them, but we figured with Disney, people would be looking for them. So I'm glad you appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do these one at a time because these are traditional. Okay, Celia wants A, B, C, and D back on the minifigures. So that is Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Peter Pan, and Jafar. We got you down. Thank you, Celia. That is $8 each on those. Okay, we're going to do some damage sets. These are a little bit bigger. We're going to do these traditional style. So that means that we are going to start the bid at a pretty good price, and then you can bid it up from there if you're interested. First one we have is Anna and Elsa's Storybook Adventure. This is set 43175. You see it right there. These are really neat because they fold up like a book. So you can see on the back there how it folds up, it locks. I love these because you can play with them and then put all your parts inside and close it up and then store it on a shelf just like a book. Okay, the starting price on this is $30. $30 if you want to bid on the Elsa and Anna Storybook Adventure, set 43175. It does have some slight denting. You can see it's not very bad. Really not bad at all. Okay. So great price on this. This set is normally worth selling for $50 and above. So you can get it right now for a opening bid of $30. $30. Any takers on the Anna and Elsa Storybook Adventure? $30. This retired, by the way, in December of 21, so it's no longer available. Has 133 pieces. I think 3 minifigures, it looks like. You get Anna, Elsa, and Olaf. Okay, plus a whole bunch of little parts and pieces inside that you can play with. Okay, any takers on the Anna and Elsa Storybook for $30? Opening bid. Last chance. Okay, let's move on. All right. Next, we have set 43193, another storybook. This one is Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, and Tiana. So all the princesses. Retired in December 22, 130 pieces. Opening bid on this one is also $30. So it does have kind of a big chunk out of the box on the back. It's still sealed, but somebody cut that chunk out of the back. All the seals are intact. Everything is sealed and brand new. Normally sells for $60. This is selling right now online on Amazon for $64. You can get it right now for half price, $30. $30 right now, half price on the Princess Storybook Adventure. You get Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, and Tiana in this one. So something for everybody. Any takers on this? Half price? Really, really good deal on this. $30. No takers? Half price? Okay, let's move on. Okay, next we have set 43180. This is Belle's Castle Winter Celebration. Also a damaged box. Let's see, this one retired in December of 21. Opening bid on this one is $35. Really good deal on this one. This is 238 pieces, selling for upwards of $65 right now online. Okay, and you can get this one for $35. Damage on this is some crushing on the top, kind of a crease on the front. Corners are a little bit dinged up, but all the seals are intact. Again, this is a $65 set. You can get it right now for $35. If anybody joined and looking for great deals tonight, this is it. This is the section. The damage section is where we have our best deals. Raquel is opening the bid at $35. All right, now we're looking for $40. Anybody want to pay $40? It's still a great deal. Again, this is a $65 set. How many minifigures do you get with this? You want to show the minifigures on top there?
Looks like.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, just show that. There you go. See, it looks like you get Belle, the Beast, and then all the animated little furniture pieces. I don't know all their names, but okay. So we're looking for $40. $40 on this? Anybody? This is a $65 set. Retired in December of 21. Any takers on this? 238 pieces, 3 minifigures, looking for $40. Going once to Raquel. Going twice. All right, sold to Raquel, $35. You got a really good deal, Raquel. Congratulations. All right, last damage set in this section is a Mickey and Minnie buildable set. This is a really popular set. We've had this in and out of the store over the past couple of years. It has always been popular. It retired in December of 22. This one does have broken seals on it. So if you look at the seals, you can see that we have opened this up and we have verified everything inside to be complete. So this is an open box. Seals have been broken, but all the bags are there. We verified ourselves. They're all sealed. So it's like a brand new set. Just the seals have been broken on the outside. We guarantee everything is there 100% with all sealed bags inside. How much for this wonderful set, you ask? $150. $150. Okay. Anitra wants A and B, the 2 storybook sets. Yes, Anitra, you can get that. Anitra. Okay, Anitra, we've got you down for the storybook sets. They were $30 each. Okay, so $60 on those. Okay, thank you. Anitra, we got you. Hi, Paula. Jim is on the board for $150 for this one. This is a great price on this one too, guys. Normally selling for almost $300. This is a $300 set. Okay, we're looking for 160, 165. Logan's at 165. We're looking for 170. 170 now. Daniel's at 170, 175. Jim's at 175. Hey, yeah. 185, Logan, thank you. Okay, here's this kind of action we wanted, guys. That's what we were waiting. All right, now we're looking for 190, 200 to Jim. Nice. Again, this is a $300 set, guys. 210 to Logan. We're looking for 220, 215 to Daniel. Okay, 215 to Daniel. We're looking for 220, 220. 225 to Logan, thank you. A nice battle going on here. 235 to Daniel. We're looking for 240, 240, 240, 250 to Jim. You guys are not messing around, I'll tell you. We're looking for 260 now. 260 back to Daniel. 260, 260. Boy, Daniel and Logan are going at it. This is the kind of action we're looking for, right? All right. Thanks, guys. Finally bring some action to the night. All right, Daniel, 255. We're looking at 260 now. 260. Still a great deal on this. Again, this is a $300 set, guys. 260, 260 we're looking for. Don't forget, you get the gift with purchase for free with this one. Free shipping. 260 to Logan. 260, 260. We're looking for 265 now to Daniel or anybody else. 265, 265. Anybody 265 on this? Still a great deal. This is a $300 set. And retired since 22. 270 to Jim. Nice. We're looking for 280 now. 280. 280. 280. Daniel or anybody else? Daniel, Logan, 280. 280. Do we have a 280? 280. Free shipping on this. Free reward points. You get 270 reward points. Every 100 points is worth $5 off a future purchase. Get the free gift with purchase that we talked about earlier. No shipping or no sales tax if you're outside of Arizona. All right, 280. Last chance. Going to Jim at 270. Nice bidding on this, guys. Thanks. Great action here. All right, 280. Last chance. Going once to Jim at 270. Going twice to Jim at 270. All right, sold to Jim. 270. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That was a really exciting segment. Yeah, all the viewers, I'm sure we're enjoying that as well. Everybody always likes when there's a nice bidding war going on. That was a great deal, Jim. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Logan. Great entertainment. And Jim, you got a great deal on that. We will have another version of that, I think, coming up that's not damaged later. So those of you that missed out, there is another one coming up, just not damaged. Okay, we got that for 270. Yeah, let's do another giveaway. So we're going to give away another item now. So this is our next giveaway, Donald Duck keychain. All you need to do to win this Donald Duck keychain is put "I want to win" in the comments right now. I want to win. We will do a random drawing in a little bit, and down a little bit lower. There you go. And Justin will pick somebody out of the "I want to win" segment. Okay. All right. All right. While you guys are doing that, I will tell you, most of you, well, if you follow us on social media or you're on our email list, you probably know that I got back recently from a trip to Denmark, Billund, Denmark, where I visited LEGO headquarters. I went on the inside tour, which is a very exclusive tour that is very hard to get into. There's only about 350 people a year. There are thousands of people that apply every year to get into it. I've applied several years in a row and finally got in this year. We had an amazing time. One of the most exciting parts about that tour is that you get an exclusive gift that's only given to those inside tour participants. So there's only 350 of those given away a year. They're very sought after, very collectible. We made a promise when we left that we would not reveal it until June 19th. so that it would be a surprise to everybody else that was going on the tour throughout the spring. So June 19th is now passed. It was yesterday. So some of you may have seen this like on Jay's Brick blog or other places. They've been talking about it online, but I have not been able to reveal it. I've been super excited to share it with everybody, and now I can do so. So I just want to show you that. So this is the set that we got. This is a buildable Lego emblem that has the Lego logo on there. It's celebrating the 90th anniversary of Lego, and also all the different versions of the Lego logo that they've had over the years. So in the instructions, there's a history of all the different Lego logos that they've used over the years. And you can see on the top, it's signed by the 3 designers. It also has a drawer that pulls out where it has these 4 little historical toys that relate to the history. It also has a drawer that pulls out where those toys can be stored. There's a lot of exclusive gold pieces, tiles that were made exclusively for this set. And in my particular tour, there was only 50 of these given out. You can see this is number 17. Hopefully you can see that. This is number 17 of 50. I haven't opened it yet. I am going to build it. I have 3 of these. We're going to build one, display it in our store, probably sell one sometime in the next year, and then probably keep one just for future. I don't know if you can see this, but this is my tour group. We're up on the top left there. You can kind of see, I'll try to zoom in there. You can see me, my wife, and my son right there. So that's our picture that's actually on this box. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, this is a super exclusive set. Don't know the value of it yet because it just got revealed yesterday. I've had it in my possession for about a month, but I wasn't able to talk about it. But it's safe to say these sell for thousands of dollars historically. I think this is the best exclusive gift they've ever made. I'm biased, of course, but I do think this is the best one they've ever made. So I think this will probably be worth more than some of the others. If you are interested in it, I do have one that I'm going to be selling, probably not immediately, but maybe later this summer or this Christmas. So contact me if you're interested. But they will be worth. They're listed right now on eBay. There's 2 or 3 asking prices, upwards of $10,000. I don't think we'll end up selling for that, but this is a pretty exclusive set. So anyway, I'm super excited. We had a great time in Billund, and with everything that Lego does, Lego is just over the top. On customer service, and our tour was absolutely amazing. So if it's something you're interested in, I am going to be posting more on our website. Be sure to follow us at johnsboxofbricks.com on social media, or subscribe to our email. Just go to johnsboxofbricks.com. You can join our email list, and I'll be sending out more information about both this set and some of the other gifts that we got while we were on our tour, and also talking about the tour, how you can register yourself to visit, and kind of what to expect. It was a really, really amazing once-in-a-lifetime experience. So I'm really, really happy about it, and really excited to share that with you. So, okay. So I think everybody probably had a chance to put in I want to win. You don't need to do it more than once, but this is your last chance. If you haven't already put in I want to win, just put that in, and Justin will choose somebody in a little bit. We'll announce who won the Donald Duck keychain. Okay. All right. So here we go. Next segment. This is going to be a section we're calling Mickey and Friends bundles. So these are going to be all Mickey Mouse related, Mickey and his friends sets. Most of these are all retired, mostly in, it looks like December of 22. All right, so let's start. This is a bundled section. So these are all going to be play sets. And we have 5 available, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. You see the pricing there? We have A, B, and C are $35 each, and D and E are $60 each. And again, if you buy 2 or more, you get 10% off. If you buy 3 or more from this section, you get 20% off. The first item is the Mickey airplane. This is actually pretty exclusive. We only have 1 of these. They're quite collectible, I think, just because Mickey has rarely been in an airplane type setting. He has a very unique minifigure character that comes with this, dressed with an airplane type suit. So this one is quite collectible. We've only had a couple of these over the year or 2 that we've been opened. So again, this one is $35. Okay, $35 for that one. These are not damaged, by the way. These are all sealed in really good condition. Okay, all right. So we got 1 of those. Ian wants that. Okay, so that one is sold. Thank you, Ian. That makes it easy. All right, item B, Minnie Mouse's Ice Cream Shop. We have 2 of these. This is, again, retired in 22. Janae, it's already sold. Sorry, Ian bought that one, okay? This is Minnie Mouse's Ice Cream Shop. This comes with Minnie and Mickey, and it is $35. And of course, it has Minnie and her car. Actually, does it come with Mickey as well? Oh, yeah, sorry, Daffy Duck. I said it wrong. So it's Minnie and Daffy, okay? And an ice cream shop, and ice cream scooper, a car. Daisy, sorry, Daisy. Daisy, yes, not Daffy. What do we got? Brendan's leading me astray here.
Sorry.
Yeah, not Daffy. What is Daffy Duck?
Daffy Duck.
That Looney Tunes? Looney Tunes. Yeah, that's not who this is. Yeah, this is Daisy. Daisy Duck. Okay, so we got Minnie and Daisy. All right, so 6B is $35. Okay, we got 2 of those if anybody's interested in that. 6C is a fun one. This is the Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck Farm, set 10775. Also retired in December of 22, 118 pieces. This one is $35. Okay, comes with farm animals and farm type equipment. And Donald, not Daffy, Donald and Mickey. Okay, we'll get Brendan straight. All right, there we go. Okay, so $35 on that one. And then the 2 more expensive sets, we have item E, which is Mickey and Friends Firehouse. Popular one. Comes with Goofy, Pluto, Mickey Mouse, and who else?
Like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Pluto.
Mickey and Minnie. I love their suits on this one. Look at their little characters, how they're really, really cute. Okay, and this one is $60. Also retired in December 22. This one is 144 pieces. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the item F. This is Mickey and Minnie's and Goofy's Fairground Fun. It's a little amusement park, has a little train that goes around on a track, some other rides they can go on, some amusement type vendors. Really, really fun. Okay, set 10778. This is 184 pieces, also retired in December 22, and also $60. Okay, and if you buy 2 or more of these, you get 10% off. 3 or more, you get 20% off. Any more takers on this? We had people interested in A, which sold out right away. Anybody interested in Minnie's Ice Cream Shop, Donald Duck's and Mickey Mouse's Farm, Mickey and Friends Fire Station, or Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy Fairground Fun? Okay, if not, let's move on. Okay, we have a couple of used sets we're going to offer next. Do you have those ready? Okay. All right, so we're going to do these one at a time. First one is not specifically Disney, but we felt like it was close enough that we would sell it tonight. This is a How to Train Your Dragon, Toothless. Okay, it's built already. We can take it apart. If you want to take it apart, we can color sort it, or we can bubble wrap it if we're shipping it. But this one is set 10375. We believe it's mostly complete. We're not going to guarantee it's 100%, but you can see it's built and it looks pretty good. Okay, so this is Toothless. We're going to do a traditional bid right now on this for starting at $30. 30. So $30 for Toothless. Okay, this is selling new for about $70. So this is about 40% of that price. So $30 right now on Toothless. Any takers on Toothless? $30. Did you? Oh, nice. I think Brendan needs this. All right, any takers? $30. Toothless, about 60% off the new sealed price. There we go. Raquel, $30. Perfect. 35. Anybody at 35 for Toothless? $35 for Toothless. If not, it's going to Raquel. Again, we can take this apart or ship it to you partially built, or you can pick it up in the store. Okay, any more takers? $35 going once at 30, looking for 35. Going twice to Raquel at 30. All right, sold to Raquel. Raquel, let us know if you want that taken apart or kept mostly together. We can ship it and take it apart for you, or we can ship it mostly complete and just bubble wrap it, okay? You'll still have to do some building, I'm sure, even if we ship it complete, but we can do it either way. So Raquel, just let us know what you prefer. Okay, congratulations and thank you, Raquel. All right, next, and I think this is the last use set we have. We didn't have a lot of use stuff tonight. Okay, so next is Wally. Wally is always popular. This is set 43279. Again, mostly complete. We believe this is a fairly complete set. We're not going to guarantee it's 100%, but I would say 99%. So there is Wally. This is 811 pieces. And we are starting the bid on this one at 35. Okay. So you can see Wally's in fairly good condition. We can do the same thing on this one. Take it apart if you want to build it yourself. We'll color sort it for you, or we can ship it mostly complete in bubble wrapping. Okay. And Raquel wants that bubble wrapped on that previous one. Thank you. Okay. There is, who is this? Eve? Eve. Yes. I was going to guess that. Eve. Okay. This is Eve. You can see she looks fairly good too. Okay, and then there's another little, I guess, robot there. I don't know that one has a name or not. I don't think it does. Okay, so you get all three of these for 35. Pam's at 35. Great, thank you, Pam. Okay, we're looking for 40 now. $40 on this. $40. Anybody? Bernie. Bernie is the little guy. Okay, Bernie. Thank you. Justin saved the day. All right, we're looking for $40. 40. Anybody for 40? Pam's at 35. Going once to Pam at 35. Going twice to Pam at 35. Jamie's commenting how cute they are. Yes, I agree. All right, last chance. Okay, sold to Pam, $35. Congratulations. Pam, same thing. Just let us know if you want those bubble wrapped and shipped mostly complete, or if you'd like us to take them apart and color sort them for you. Okay, we're happy to do either or. Okay, congratulations and thank you. All right, I think those are the only used sets we have tonight. We just do not have a lot of used Disney stock right now, mostly new. Okay, here we go. Another lightning round. So this should be exciting. We have a Mickey and Friends Castle Defender. Okay, another play set, 215 pieces, set 10780. Retired in December of 23, 215 pieces. You can get it right now for $30. 30. Pam wants that taken apart, Justin, if you can note that. Okay, we got a Jester Donald with this one. Okay, so again, we've got a lightning round for $30. This is a $50 set right now, selling online for $50. Jamie wants one, 30. Thank you. We got multiples of these. So if you're interested, we're not bidding on this, Anitra. You get it at 30. Sorry, guys, you don't have to bid on this. It's available for everybody at $30. Sorry. So Jamie, we got it for 30 for you. Anitra, you got one for 30. Jamie, you got one for 30. So I just saved you guys $15. All right, so $30 for all of you, Jamie, Anitra, and Jamie only wants one. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Great. So $30 for Anitra and Jamie. Anybody else? $30. This is a steal. James wants one. Thank you. Again, this is a $50 set. You can get it right now for $30. Bringing it to you at a great price. We've got 3 sold. Jamie, Anitra, and James. Anybody else? Not going to stay on this long. $30. Great set. 400 or 215 pieces. All right, let's move on. Thanks, Jamie. Thank you, James. And thank you, Anitra. Okay, here we go. We're going to do another couple traditional. I told you we were going to have, we're doing more brickheads. All right, these are more collectible now, guys. So prepare yourself for the pricing here. Our pricing, I promise you, is very fair. We have looked at these and we are pricing these very competitively. They just are very super hard to come by. So this is a Mickey and Minnie combo. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Very, very hard to find. We are going to sell these individually. So if you just want one and not both, stay tuned. We will have one of each available in a moment if we don't sell more than one set of these right now. But this is set 41624 and 41625. These both retired in December of 2018. That's why they are so hard to find. Okay, Maria's at 180. Thank you. Okay, we're looking for 190 now. 190. Or Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Again, super hard to find. Retired in December 18. We only have 2 of these. So we have 2 Mickeys and 2 Minnies. We have rarely ever had these in our store. We just happen to have 2 right now. And so we obviously made them available. We're looking for 190. Just to give you an idea of pricing on these are both selling for over $200, over $100 each typically online. So this is a really good deal. Okay, 180. We're looking for 190. 190. Anybody want the 2 combination for 190? If not, it's going to Maria for 180. Super rare. Retired in December 2018. 109 pieces on Mickey, 129 pieces on Minnie. All right, going once to Maria. Going twice to Maria. We're looking for 190. Anybody else at 190? Otherwise, going to Maria. All right, sold to Maria. Congratulations, Maria. You got a great item. Take good care of those. They are worth a lot and will continue to grow in value, I'm sure. Very exclusive. Okay, well, now we'll do them individually. If anybody wants just one and not both, we're going to do Mickey now. We'll do Mickey at, let's see. Let's start him at, we'll do $100, $100 for Mickey. Okay, if anybody wants Mickey, we have one only. Crystal wants the, I think that's the Disney 100 brickhead that she's talking about. Justin, do you see that comment from Crystal Harris? Yeah, $20 for that. Okay, thank you, Crystal. We got that for you. Okay, so we've got one Mickey Mouse. Again, very exclusive, very hard to find. We've only had this in our store maybe once or twice in the past 3 years. This is only the second time we've ever had it. Set 41624, retired in December 18. You can get it right now for $100. We only have one. $100. $100 going once. $100 going twice. Okay, we're going to move on. Let's see if anybody wants Minnie. Does anybody want Minnie? Minnie is set 41625. Also retired in December of 18. We'll do $80 on this one. $80. Anybody want Mickey or Minnie for 80? 80. Very, very exclusive, very hard to find. This retired 8 years ago. Is that right? Yeah. All right, last chance on Minnie. $80. Going once. Going twice. Okay, let's move on. All right, thank you, Maria. We appreciate your purchase on that. Okay, we are now to what we are calling the vault. This is the most expensive sets of the night. So if you have been waiting, saving your money for the very rare, very exclusive, very expensive sets, this is your moment. All right, we're going to start with set 21317. I love this set. This is the Ideas Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie set. Set 21317, retired in December of 2020. 751 pieces. This has the exclusive Minnie and Mickey Mouse in black and white with some accessories. Pretty rare, pretty hard to find. The set itself is sealed and brand new. And we are going to start the bidding on this at $150. 150. That is an amazing price. We only have one. It's a traditional auction, so you can bid this up however high you guys want. This is selling for well over $200. Often I've seen it. Right now you can get it for $150. $150 to Anitra. Thank you. We're looking for $160 now. $160. $160. Again, you get the exclusive Minnie and Mickey black and white figures with a banjo. $160 to James. You get the buildable boat. I believe this boat has, when you turn it, something, I think the stacks go up and down when you turn that wheel. $170 now to Anitra. We're looking for $180 now. $180. So it has some movable parts on it. $180 to James. Thank you. Now we're looking for $190. $190. $190 to Paula. We're looking for $200 now. $200. $200 to Anitra. $210 now. $210 we're looking for. $210. We only have one. Very exclusive set. Very hard to find. 751 pieces. $210 to James. $220 now. We're looking for $220. $220. $220. Anybody? $220. $230 to Anitra. Anitra really wants this. $230 Anitra. Thank you. Looking for $240 now. $240 to Paula. Thank you. Oh, James at $250. Wow, this is really going up there. All right, we're at $250 now to James. We're looking for $260 now. $260. $260 Paula. Thank you. $260 to Paula. Look for $270 now. $270. $270. Anybody? James, Anitra. Paula's at $260. Looking for $270 now. $270. Again, we only have one. $275 to James. All right, James is at $275. Anitra, a little bit too late. We've got James at $275. We're looking for $280 now, I guess. $280. $280 to Anitra. Thank you. Okay, we're looking for 290 now. 290, 290. Paula's at 290. Wow. 300, 300 on Steamboat Willie. 300. 300, James. 300, Anitra. We're looking for 300, 300. 290 to Paula. Yes, I agree. Wow, says Jamie. All right, we're looking for 300 now. Going once to Paula at 290. 300 to James. Thank you, James. We're looking for 310 now. 310. 310 to Anitra, Paula, or anybody else. $310 is the current bid we're looking for. 300 to James. Anybody want in at 310? 310 to Paula. Wow, these guys really want this. I wish I had more than one for you. All right, 320. 320 is now the asking price. 320. 320 to James, Anitra, or anybody else. 320. 320 going once to Paula at 310. Oh, there we go. James is back at 320. We're looking for 330 now. $330. 330. Wow is right. $330. 330 to Paula. All right. 340 now we're looking for. 340. 340, James. 340. 340. 340. Paula's at 330. James is back at 340. Paula, it's 350 back to you or anybody else. 350. 350 is the current ask. Yeah, Juliana's entertained. We all are, Juliana. This is fun, right? 350 is what we're looking for now. 350. By the way, you guys are over the threshold for free shipping, over the threshold for the free gift with purchase. So you get the free poly bag that I showed you earlier. Okay, we're looking for 350 now. $350, Paula. Anybody else? 350. Jamie, you can get in on the fun if you want. 350. Going once to James at 340. Paula's done. All right. Going twice to James at 340. All right, James sold. 340. Congratulations, Paula. Nice job. And Anitra, thank you for your bidding as well. Okay, $340. That's a great set. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, this is exciting, right? We have a few more. All right, next we have Hocus Pocus 21341. This retired in December of 25, so fairly recently, but it has gone up in value quite a bit already. Kind of hard to find. 2,316 pieces. Has some really neat minifigures with it. If you look, there you see Brendan displaying the minifigures for you. I don't know all their names, but it's got all the three witches, some other characters. See, it looks like you get 6 characters in total. Tons of detail in the set. I've seen this built. The doors open up on the side, or the walls open up, so you can play with it inside and on top. The roof comes up. It has some neat little side buildings with a gate and fence out front. So super, super playable, super fun. If you like the movie, you will love this, I promise you. What are the dimensions on that down there, Brendan?
We're looking at 10 inches tall and 10 inches wide.
So 10 by 10. All right. And what is the price on this, you ask? $250. 250. Okay, so we're looking for $250 for an opening bid on this. This has sold often online. I've seen it for well over $350. $250 right now. $100 off the current price. $250. Looking for $250 for Hocus Pocus. Anybody? $250. There we go. Paula, thank you. All right, Paula still got money. Daniel, $275. Thank you. So I guess we're looking for let's go 280, 280, 280. 280 we're looking for. Paula, you want in at 280 or anybody else? 280. There we go. Paula's in at 280. We're looking for 290 now, Daniel, or anybody else? 290. Still a great deal on this. 290 to Daniel, 300 now. 300 to Paula or anybody else? 300 for Hocus Pocus. 300. Pretty hard to find. I've tried to find more of these because it's a very popular set and they are not easy to get. $300 we're looking for right now. Paula or anybody else? 300. Okay, going once to Daniel. Oh, there we go. Paula, 300. Okay, Paula's at 300. We're looking for 310 now. 310. 310 for Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus for $300. 310. Anybody? 310. Still a great price on this. I've seen this for much more. Daniel's at 310. Thank you, Daniel. We're looking for 320 now. Back to Paula. These guys are becoming auction buddies here. They were both on the last one, right? All right, we're at 320. There we go. Paula, 330 now. 330. Back to Daniel. 330. 330 or anybody else. 330. 330 for Hocus Pocus. 330. Going once to Paula at 320. Going twice to Paula at 320. All right, sold to Paula. Congratulations. Daniel, we do have an extra one of these, so if you would like to get it for 320, you are welcome to. Just let us know, Daniel, and we'll be happy to make it available to you as well. Okay. So Paula, you are the winner at 320. Congratulations. Daniel, if you'd also like one at 320, we do have an extra copy we can sell to you. Okay. All right. So 320 on that one, or 310, or 320. Yes, 320 to Paula. Daniel, if you want one at 320, let us know. Okay, here we go. Winnie the Pooh. I love this set. One of my favorites. Yes. Okay, this is a... Okay, it looks like Daniel did not respond, so I do have one more of those. If anybody else wants that set at 320, you are welcome to. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, Daniel said take it, Paula. Okay, so yeah. So if Daniel does not want it, then if anybody else wants that other set at 320, you are welcome to. That was the previous Hocus Pocus set for 320. Okay, if anybody wants it at 320, just respond in the comments, say yes on Hocus Pocus for 320. We'll be happy to add that to your cart. And congratulations, Paula, and thank you, Daniel, for your bidding. Okay, here we go. Winnie the Pooh. I love this set. One of my favorites. 21326. Retired in, we don't have the date, but I think it's 2021, 22, that era. Okay, and we are going to start the bidding on this at 170. 170. This is a tree house, so you can see it has a little house in the back that you can open up. You build it. It has lots of little Easter eggs inside of it. Comes with a huge selection of all the Winnie the Pooh characters. You get Eeyore, Tigger, Rabbit, Piglet, and Eeyore. Or not Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so five characters. They're all exclusive to this set. And we are looking for 175, which I guess we have now from Erica. Thank you. Okay, so now we're looking for 180. 180 on Winnie the Pooh. Maria, 180. 190 now for Winnie the Pooh. 190. We're looking for 190. Erica, thank you. And now we're at 200. Looking for 200. 200 for Winnie the Pooh. 200. Maria, thank you. We're looking for 210 now. 210. 210. Maria's at 200. 210 to Erica. 220 now we're at. 220 on Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I love this set. Daniel's also commenting. This is, like I said, one of my favorite sets. I love tree houses anyway. Tree houses are just like my thing. I really like tree houses, and I grew up watching Winnie the Pooh, so I love the combination here. 220 now we're at. 220. Any takers at 220? Maria or anybody else? 220. Okay, going once to Erica at 210. Going twice to Erica at 210. All right, sold to Erica. Congratulations, Erica. Thank you, Maria, and others for your bidding. If anybody else wants this, we do have a few copies of this. We will make available at 210. First come, first serve. Erica got the first one. I think we have 3 maybe total. So if anybody else wants any of these, we'll make it available at 210. So if anybody else wants this, just put yes on Winnie the Pooh for 210, and we will add that to your cart. Okay. All right. Let's see. We have 3 or 4 more still coming up. They get bigger as we go here. So, okay, Kenneth wants one. Thank you, Kenneth. Kenneth, we got you down for 210. Thank you. Again, anybody else on Winnie the Pooh? Paula, do you want Winnie the Pooh at 210? Are you saying yes? I assume that means yes. Okay, so we got Kenneth and Paula at 210 and Erica at 210. Let me see how many I have here. I actually have 2 more. I have 2 more, guys. So if anybody else wants it, we have 2 more at 210, okay? 2 more available at 210. We've got Kenneth, Erica, and Paula all buying Winnie the Pooh at 210. We have 2 more available if anybody else wants it. 2 more, last 2 that we have. Okay, we're going to move on. The next is, oh, here we go. Back to Minnie and Mickey. Yeah, here we go. You guys get a second chance on this. All right, so we do have several of these. This one is not damaged. It is brand new. Maria says yes at 210 also. So now we got 4 of those sold. We have 1 left. So if anybody else wants Winnie the Pooh, Maria, we got you down. Thank you. We got 1 more Winnie the Pooh at 210. 1 more left, okay? If anybody else wants Winnie the Pooh, $210. All right, here we go. This was a bidding war extravaganza last time. Mickey and Minnie Mouse. This is set 43179, retired in December of 22. $180 originally. It has gone up in value significantly. It is Paula. You got the last one. Paul Goolsby. Okay, Paul, we got you at Winnie the Pooh at 210. Congratulations, Paul. They are sold out now. Okay, great. Yes, you can use your rewards. If you do want to use your rewards on auctions, just send us a message via any of the normal means through our website, through whatever social media contact you have, or you can email us through the website, and we will be happy to apply whatever reward points you have against your auction purchases. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we were talking about Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So 1,739 pieces retired in December of 22. We are going to start the bidding on this. What did we sell that last one for, Justin? Okay. Okay, we sold that damaged one for $270. We're going to start the bidding on this one at $245. $245. I'm sure based on what we saw previously, it's going to go up. But here we go. $245 for this one. No damage, sealed, brand new. You can bid on it right now for $245. Okay. $245 for Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Really buildable, collectible set. Mickey and Minnie camera. Last one that we sold was damaged and we sold it for $270. Dennis is in at $245. So this one should be going for a lot more than that. $250 to Anitra. Thank you. Okay, we're looking for $260 now. $260. Again, remember the damaged one sold for $270. This one is in good condition. We're looking for $260, Jamie. $260. $270 to Jeff. Thank you. We're looking for $280 now. $280. $280. $280 for Mickey. Yes, $280. $280 we're looking for. $280. Dennis is at $280. Thank you. We're looking for $290 now. Anitra, thank you. $300 now. $300 we're looking for. $300. $300 for the buildable Minnie and Mickey. Very hard to find, very collectible, very popular. Every time we've had this in the store, it's definitely one of the more popular Disney collectible sets. We're looking for $300 now. $300. $300. Any takers at $300? Anitra is at $290. Going once to Anitra at $290. Going twice to Anitra at $290. All right, sold to Anitra, $290. We also have multiples of this one, guys. So anybody that wants it, I will offer it first to the people that bid. So Dennis and Jamie and Jeff, if you guys want it, we do have multiples of these available. If you want it at $290, let us know. We'll be happy to add it to your cart. If you guys don't take it, we'll make it available to everybody else in the auction at $290. Let me see how many of these I have. I have 4 total. So Anitra bought 1. We have 3 more. So Jeff, Dennis, Jamie, if any of you want it, it is $290 available to you first, and then we'll make it available to the other auction participants. So let us know. $290. Dennis wants one. Okay, sold. Thank you, Dennis. $290 to Dennis. Jeff or Jamie, do you want one? If not, I'm going to open it up to everybody else. Okay, $290. Last chance for Jeff and Jamie. Going once. Paula, you bid on it. You can also, oh no, you didn't bid on it. That was Winnie the Pooh. Okay. All right. We're going to open it up to everybody else. We have 2 left. Anybody else want this? $290 right now. Can you put that up one more time?
Absolutely.
Last 2 that we have in inventory. Okay. So $290 was the bid. Jamie, if it's still available, he might. Okay, yeah, Jamie. Jamie says he'll take it to the end if it's not sold. Okay, Jamie, you got a deal. We'll come back to you. Anybody else? $290. We got 2 left. $290. Last chance. Okay, we'll move on. Jamie, we'll come back to you at the end. All right. Okay, it's exciting, guys. You're really making this really fun. Thank you. Next, we have an ice castle. Elsa's Ice Castle, 43197. This is the giant one that retired a few years ago, back in December of 23. 1,709 pieces. I am pretty confident saying this is the biggest ice castle they've ever made. Comes with tons of minifigures. You can see them down there. Who we got? We got Coronation Elsa, exclusive to that set, I'm sure. You've got 4 little snowmen. You've got Olaf, Kristoff, Anna, and Elsa. So really nice collection. You can see it's a really, really nice build. I don't know how big it is. Does it say on there? That's on the back. Look on the back. Yeah, there's.
Looking at 25 inches tall and 13 inches wide.
Okay. And then just show them the back there, how it opens up. So see, it's really amazing in the back. You've got tons of playability there with different levels, staircase, grand staircase going up. Elsa with her cape, looking beautiful. Super, super nice. Okay, so this one, we're going to start the bidding on this one at $300. $300 right now. That is a very, very good price. We only have, and we have a few of these. Okay, we have a few of these. But we'll start the bidding at $300. I would say that's a good 30%, 30 to 40% off the normal price. Okay, $300 for Elsa. Elsa's Ice Castle. Again, retired in December of 23, 1,709 pieces. Okay, any Frozen fans out there? This is the biggest Frozen castle they have ever made. It retired in 23. Any takers? Can be yours for $300. Last chance. Okay, let's move on. Oh, there we go. Maria's on the board. All right, put it back up there. Maria's on the board for $300. I was going to offer to sing for you guys and see if you wanted to, if you'd bid if I would sing, but you don't want to hear me sing. So let it snow. Okay, Maria, $300. We're looking for $310. $310 for Elsa's Castle. $310. Don't make me sing. Okay, Maria's at $310 or $300. We're looking for $310. Anybody else interested at $310? Otherwise, going to Maria. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Maria. Thank you. All right. If anybody else wants it, we'll do it for $300. Okay. If you want to add that to your cart, just let us know. $300. That can be yours. Okay. All right. This is not exactly Disney, but we felt. Oh wait. Oh yeah. You're the right one. This is Disney. I was one ahead. 43242 is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I love this one. When I was in Billund, Denmark, I met the designer that designed this. I have his autograph and everything. Super nice guy. He's actually from the US. He also designed the recent Main Street Disney set that just came out and the large castle that we're going to sell in a minute. So he went into all the background of how this was designed. I won't give you all the details, but it was quite a story. He told us about all the different iterations and versions they had. This comes with all the dwarfs and Snow White. So it's a huge collection of minifigures, also the Evil Queen. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minifigures in total. Oh, and the prince. Okay, so 10 minifigures, really playable. I think it's a couple feet wide, maybe 2.5 feet wide, maybe 1 foot tall. Is that about right?
14 inches wide and 8 inches tall.
Oh, we're exaggerated. 8 tall, 14 inches wide. Super beautiful build. I think this is one of the best Disney sets they've ever made. Of course, I do like Snow White, but I think this is really, really well done. They got the detail just spot on, I believe, on this. Okay, so how much for this one, you ask? It is $275. $275. You can have it right now. $275. Ninad is saying this is a great build. Yes, I agree. Maria's saying Glass Coffin was great. Cool. All right, there we go. Jamie's at $275. We are looking for $280 now. $280. Thank you, Kenneth. $290 now. $290 we're looking for. $290 to Jamie. We're looking for $300 now. $300. $300 to Kenneth. $310 now. $310. We're looking for $310. Jamie, back to you. $310. Okay, $320. Kenneth or anybody else? $325. Okay, we're back up to $330 now. $330. $330. Anybody want this for $330? Kenneth is at $325. There we go. $335 to Jamie. Okay, we're looking for $340 now. $340. $340. $350 to Kenneth. Thank you. $360 now. $360. Got some nice action on these guys. Thank you. $360 now. $360. Anybody? $360. Yeah, Justin was just making a comment. I agree with him. This set's really going to continue to be popular and grow. And they've really never done anything like this. I think this is like one of the more detailed sets they've ever made. I would not be surprised at all to see this go up in value significantly. $360 to Jamie. All right, we're looking for $370 now. $370. 370. 370 to Kenneth or anybody else? 370. Okay, going once to Jamie at 360. Going twice to Jamie at 360. All right, sold to Jamie. Congratulations. Thank you, Kenneth, for your bidding. Kenneth, if you want one, we have, I think, yeah, we have an extra copy. We could make it available to you at the same price, Kenneth. If you want it for 360, let us know. 360, Kenneth, or anybody else. We have 3 or 4 of these, okay? So 360, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Kenneth, let us know if you want it at 360. Perfect. Kenneth wants it, 360. Okay, and then I'll open it up to anybody else. If anybody else wants one, we have, I think, 2 or 3 more copies of this. So if anybody else wants Snow White for 360, you can have it now. Jamie and Kenneth get the winnings from their bidding more, and anybody else can now benefit from it as well. At 360 was the winning price. Okay, 360 if you want it, let us know. All right, we're going to move on now to a slightly less Disney-esque set. This is a motorized lighthouse. Jim wants one. Thank you. Jim, we got you at 360. Thank you. Anybody else for the Snow White Cottage at 360? Last chance. Okay, here we go then. We are going to move on to this motorized lighthouse. I love this set. I think Lego is just doing, a better and better job every year. Every set they come out with just amazes me more and more. This was one of the first motorized ones I saw like this that I just thought they really did an amazing job. The detail on this is immaculate. So set 21335. This retired in December of 25. 2,065 pieces. You can bid on it right now for a starting bid of 340. Okay, 340. Look at the detail on that. How they did the island. It's a little boat it comes with. And of course, you get on the very top the motorized light. So this light actually turns around when you turn it on. It's like a normal lighthouse. It goes around in a full 360-degree circle. It's absolutely beautiful when it's built. How tall is that?
It is 21 inches tall.
21 inches tall. Okay. So super really nice set. Maria's on the board for 340. All right. We're looking for 350 now for the motorized lighthouse. 350. $350. I've seen this for well over 400 online, so still a really good deal. This again retired in December of 25. Pam just built this. She said it was awesome. Yeah, I agree with you. I haven't built this, but actually I would love to build this one. It looks really nice. Okay, we're looking for 350. 350. Any takers at 350? We got Maria at 340. Anybody else want this at 350? Going once to Maria at 340. Going twice to Maria at 340. All right, sold to Maria at 340. We do have quite a few of these, so if anybody wants this at 340, we will make it available to our auction participants only tonight at that price. So if anybody wants this at 340, let us know. Maria, you won, and you get the first one. If anybody else wants this, you can buy it for 340. Just let us know. We'll be happy to put it in your cart. Kenneth wants it at 340. Perfect. Thank you, Kenneth. Okay, anybody else for motorized lighthouse at 340? We got one to Maria, one to Kenneth. We've got several of these available. This is a really popular set, so probably the lowest price you're going to find it at. Certainly from us, but probably anywhere. I expect this will go up significantly between now and Christmas. Okay, anybody else? 340? All right, let's move on. We have one more big set in the vault that we are going to auction off now, and then we will do our free giveaway that we did earlier, announce who won that, and then we still got quite a bit lined up tonight. We've got another 20, 30 sets still to go, so we're doing great. Thank you guys for all your participation. All right, last one is the biggie. This is a Disney castle. This is the older castle. There's a new one that is still in production that's a slightly different version. This is set 71040. This retired in 2022. It is 4,080 pieces. The really kind of iconic thing about this one is the minifigures. This has some exclusive minifigures that you do not get in any other set. So you can see you get Donald, not Daffy, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, and Tinkerbell. Okay, they're all exclusive to this set. So yes, there are other Mickey and Minnies. There are other Daisy and Donalds, but you do not get the ones that come in this set. Therefore, they are worth quite a bit. Okay, you can see the playability is amazing on this. Has multiple levels. Looks like 6 different levels on it, including the top where Tinkerbell can launch off from. Just really, really a beautiful, amazing build. I think this is one of the best large Disney sets they've done. The Newcastle is nice. It has princesses and princesses instead. Everybody has their favorite, but I personally kind of prefer this one just because I like the iconic characters, traditional characters better. So what is the price on this one? Right now you can get this for $500. $500 is the opening bid on this. This is a traditional bid, so we're going to take bids on this starting at $500. $500. Do we have a bid on the Disney Castle at $500? It's a really, really good price. Probably the lowest price you're going to find this anywhere online. I can almost guarantee that. $500. I'll be shocked if we don't sell any of these. We sell a lot of these at the much higher price that we sell them for every day. There we go. Steven, 500. Okay. We're looking for 520 now. Let's do 520 on this one. Increments of 20 on this. Okay. We're looking for 520. Steven recognizes a good deal when he sees it. These are often much, much more than this. We sell these pretty regularly in the store for 600 or more. Okay, we're looking for 520 now. 520. Anybody interested at 520? Still a great deal on this. 520. Any takers? Again, I'm really surprised. I thought this would be one of the more active bidding sets of the night. It's a really, really popular set. Just absolutely beautiful. All right, last chance. Going to Steven at 500. Going once. Any more takers? We'll do 510. 510. Anybody? Going twice to Steven? All right, sold to Steven at 500. We do have a Steven Stinky. Congratulations, Steven. You won. All right. Anybody else that wants to buy one? We have 2 more of these available. Okay, so if anybody's interested at 500 tonight only, $500 if you're interested. Okay, let us know. 2 more available. All right. That's a really, really good deal. We normally sell these for $600, so $100 off our normal price. All right, another lightning round coming up here. Thank you, Steven. Here we go. Oh, we need to do the giveaway. So Justin, Maria. All right, so can you grab that Donald again? Thank you. So Maria, you run the Donald keychain there. So Maria. Oh, Maria wanted a bidder. I'm sorry. Maria, we'll give you a keychain too. How about that? All right. All right. Maria wants a Disney Castle at 500. All right. So we got Steven and Maria at 500. All right. Justin, are you going to let us know who won? There we go. Jason is the winner of the keychain, not Maria. Maria, if you want a keychain, we got him. Okay. So Maria and Steven got the castle and Jason won the keychain. So congratulations, Jason. All right. Thank you. Okay. Maria, we got you down. Thank you. Sorry about the confusion there. That's why I have Justin to keep me honest here. Okay. Lightning round. And then we'll maybe do another giveaway after that. How's that? All right, lightning round. We have Disney Duos, another popular set. 43226 Disney Duos, retired in December of 24. And you can buy this right now for $90. 90. Anitra wants to add the 2 brick heads. Yes, we can absolutely do that. Justin, can you get that for Anitra? Anitra, we got you down for the 2 brick heads. Not the block heads, the brick heads. But we know what you mean. Okay, so Nitro, we got you down for the block heads or the brick heads, whatever you want, for $180 for Minnie and Mickey. That sells us out on those. So congratulations, Anitra. Okay, great. So again, we're back to Disney Duos. This is a lightning round. Normally, this is selling for over $100. You can get it right now. Actually, let's make it $80. We'll do $80 on this. Okay, $80 on the Disney Duo. Disney Duos, $80. We only have a few of these. Lightning round. This is not an auction. This is just, yes, you want it at $80. This is about 20% off our normal price. Anybody on Disney Duos? If you don't know what these are, oh, Steven wants one. Thank you, Steven. I think we only have a few of these available. Let's see. We have 4. Okay, so Steven got one. We have 3 more available. So what these are little pairs of characters that you can build, buildable characters from various movies. So you can see, like, you get the candle and the clock. I can't remember their names from Beauty and the Beast. You get, yep. And you get who are the 2 from Nemo. You get Nemo and the turtle. Pocahontas. You got the 2 Pocahontas characters. So anyway, there's just dual characters from all the different movies. Very, very fun. Very collectible. All right, Steven wants one. We got 3 more available if anybody wants them. $80, 20% off our normal price. Okay, we're not going to stay on this long. Anybody else? $80, really good price. This retired in December 24, by the way, so no longer available. Last chance on Disney Duos for $80. This was a Disney 100 set also, so another set in celebration of their 100th anniversary. All right, we're going to move on then. So let's do another giveaway. What do we got, Justin? We got a trivia or something? Okay, so Justin's going to put up the trivia here for you. So you just put your answer down in the comments. The first one to get the right answer or closest to the answer will win. What is our? Okay, you're going to win this Ariel polybag. So this is set 30720, Ariel and Flounder's Birthday Music Fund. Okay, and the question is, what is the second largest Lego Disney set by piece count? Okay, what is the second largest Lego Disney set by piece count? Okay, so put in what you think is the second largest, not the largest, the second largest. Okay, and it has to be Disney themed, and it has to be the second largest, not the largest. Okay, all right. All right, so if you want to make a guess on what you think the second largest Disney set, we'll take a set number or a set name, either one. And again, whoever gets it right first wins that poly bag. If nobody gets right, if you get close, we might take a close answer as well. We will see. Okay, so we got answers coming in. We're going to get set up for our next section, which is another bundled section. So this one's going to work a little bit different. We're going to call this a buy it now offer section. So there's going to be 4 sets we're going to put up all at the same time here. The way this is going to work is we are going to put buy it now prices up on the screen. We only have, I think, 1 of each of these. If you want to buy it at the price that we put up on the screen, just put that price in the comments and it is yours. You can have it. If nobody makes an offer at that price, or nobody wants to buy it at that price, then you can make us an offer at any reasonable price. And if it's reasonable, we might take your offer. Okay, but first we are going to sell them for the offer price that Justin is going to put on the screen here in just a minute. No, this is section 14. Second, one of a kind. Yeah, but we're doing buy it now offers. Okay, all right, Justin's gonna get this ready. We'll just start talking about them, then Justin's gonna put the price on here. All right, the first one is Cinderella's Dream Carriage. Okay, this one is set 41053, retired in December of 2015. 274 pieces. Okay, and this one is going to be $40. $40 on this one. Again, we only have 1 of each of these. Okay, $40 on this. If you want this, just put yes on Cinderella for $40 and it is yours. We only have 1. Okay. Next is Wendy's Flight Over London, set 43232, retired in December of 24. Okay, there we go. This is the pricing. So these $40 on the first one. This one is $75. Okay, Wendy's Flight Over London. A is sold. Thank you, Paula. And D is sold. That was quick. A and D. So A is gone and D is gone. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Kenneth. All right. So the 2 left, which are still great ones, are B and C. So B, we were just talking about. This is Wendy's Flight Over London. This is a very iconic set. If you're a Peter Pan fan, retired in December of 2024, 466 pieces, became quite collectible. It's one of those storybook sets, I believe, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, flip around on the back and see. I think it.
That is
Okay, all right. C is sold.
C is sold.
C is sold. Yep. Okay. Jamie, D is already gone. Sorry. So all we have left is B. Okay, so here we go. This is actually my favorite out of the group. So kind of funny. I love Peter Pan. I grew up watching Peter Pan and Winnie the Pooh, so I love these sets. But yeah, so this has Wendy, Peter Pan, and Tinkerbell. Can you zoom in on those a little bit there? There you go. Perfect. Okay, and it's a really neat kind of what do you call those sets where they build like a diorama? So it's like a diorama of Wendy flying over London. It has like all the different buildings below her. Has like the little clear thing that holds her as she's flying. Peter Pan's there with her. It's just really, really neat. So anyway, this one is the last one we have available. This is $75. There we go. Maria wants that one too. Perfect. So those all sold. All right. So thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Maria. Or Maria. Yeah, Maria took 2 of them, B and C. Thank you, guys. All right. So those are sold out. Those were our one-of-a-kinds. All right. Here we go. This is our, not our last segment, but we are getting close to the end here. We're going to have this segment, another round of minifigures, another couple lightning rounds, and yeah, we still got a few more things to go. So we're getting there. We're past the halfway point. So thanks, guys. We really appreciate it. All right. This is our Indiana Jones segment. If you are an Indiana Jones fan, you are going to love this. These are all retired sets, very exclusive, very hard to find. Most of these have 4-digit numbers. If you know anything about Lego and you're a collector, you will know that the 4-digit sets are all generally at least 5 to 10 years old in that era. I think around the early 2000s, they started going to 5-digit numbers. So most of these, with the exception of the Temple of the Golden Idol, which we'll talk about in a minute, that one is the only one that is relatively recent. That retired in 2024. All the rest of these retired around 2009, 2010. So these are, gosh, what does that make them? 16 years old, something like that. Is that, am I doing my math right? Yeah, 16, 17 years old. These are, and they were in perfect condition. No, I'm sure they're fine. So we're going to go through these one by one. These are super exclusive, super hard to find. I would just stack them in front, and then we'll just move them around as we need to. Okay, so here we go. Justin's going to put the price. Okay, so Justin's going to put the pricing up on these. We're going to do these the same way as the last round. These are buy it now prices. So if you're interested in these are round 15. Okay, 15. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So these are round 15, and we have A through I. So Justin's going to put up the pricing. We'll start talking about them, and he'll put up the pricing in a minute here. Okay, so item A is Indiana Jones and the Lost Tomb. Again, this is a set from 2009, but brand new, sealed, set 7621. Minifigures. 2 minifigures. Is Indiana Jones, and what's her name? I can't remember. Marianne Ravenwood. That's right. All right, so super exclusive. Retired in 2009. 277 pieces. Right now, you can buy this for $170. This is not a traditional bid. It is just a flat price. If you want it, it is $170. That is a great price. We've done all of our research ahead of time. We know what these are selling for online. All the prices we're offering you are very competitive. So everything you're seeing is very, very competitive pricing, really up to date and very exclusive. So set 7621 is item A, $170. That is Indiana Jones and the Lost Tomb. The next one is Chowchilla Cemetery Battle. Set 7196. Also retired. Oh, this is 2010. And this one is $170 again. Who do you get on this one? Oh, look, you get 5 figures on this one. Indiana Jones. Mutt Williams. Mutt? A skeleton guy? Oh, that's his son. Okay, I didn't know that.
Cemetery Warriors.
Yeah, and some cemetery guys. All right, so 5 characters on this one. Again, super exclusive from 2010. These are all sealed, brand new, really good condition. Okay, so this is set 7196, $170. Okay. Maria wants 15D, so 15D is sold. You can take that one out. Let me see if I have more than one. Oh, actually, you can leave it in because I have more than one of those. Okay.
Gotcha.
So Maria, we got you down. Okay, Maria, 15D. Yes, we do. Kenneth and Maria, you can both have that one at $200. Okay. Okay, and we still have 2 more of those. All right. Desmond wants A, so you can take A out. A is sold. Thank you, Desmond. Okay, we talked about B. There's lots of interest in D. We might as well just talk about D while we're there. So let's take that one, show them that one. Okay, D is one that people are buying up before I even talk about it, is Temple of the Golden Idol. This is the newest of the group that we have. Retired 77015, retired in 2024. It's 1,545 pieces, and you can buy this one for $200 right now. That's 4 minifigures. The neat thing about this one is it has some action-oriented type stuff on the front. You can see it has little dials. Each of those dials controls a little movement and action. So like the one on the far left, when you move that dial, that big ball rolls down and crushes Indiana, that kind of stuff. So each of those action little dials do a different action. So it's super playable, super fun, super collectible as well.
20 inches long.
Yep, 20 inches long. So this is a really nice set, retired in 24. Okay, so we sold 2 of those already. We have a couple more available if anybody wants those. Okay. 7623 is being asked about. Let's see. I will tell you. Yes, we do have 7623. 7623 is item H, and it is $450. Daniel, $450. Here it is. Okay, Jason wants 15I, so that one's sold. Take that one off the table. All right. All right, so we got one of these. This is set 7623 that Daniel was asking about. This is called Temple Escape. 554 pieces, again, retired in 2009, and it is $450. Mint condition box, 4 exclusive minifigures. Okay, so Daniel, if you're interested in that, let us know. Comes with the airplane. Really, really nice set. You can see the big ball that rolls down there. Not quite as fancy as the newer version, but obviously very iconic. This came out when the movies were out originally, I think. Okay, next, what haven't we gone over?
So we go here.
We didn't do C. C. All right, C. C is Jungle Cutter. Set 7626. Also retired in 2009. 511 pieces. $190 on this one. This is pretty neat looking. Looks like a really neat action piece. I don't remember this. What movie is this from? Oh, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Okay. Yeah. So this was apparently the vehicle they used to get through the jungle. Has 4 exclusive minifigures. Very, very, looks like a really fun set. Okay. That one is $190. Okay. $190. Okay. All right. What haven't we gone through?
So now we're at D.
D.
Oh,
D we did.
Yeah.
B we talked about, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you stack one of those on top of D since we've done that?
No.
Okay. So we are on. Oh, we didn't do E. We're testing the strength here of our boxes. They're doing well.
That's how they're going to stay.
Okay. All right. E. E is a plane attack. Okay. We have fighter plane attack. It's at 7198, 384 pieces. Also retired in 2010. Comes with 3 minifigures. Price on this one is $220. $220. Okay. 2 fighter planes. Super fun. Okay. All right. $220 on that one. And then we have F, which is another plane. This is Peril in Peru, also from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, 625 pieces, set 7628. 7628. This is retired in 2009, 625 pieces. This one is $300. $300 on this. Okay. Item, oh, look at all the minifigures on that one. Yeah. Okay, item G, right below that. This is the biggie. One of the biggies. This is set 7627, Temple of the Crystal Skull, from the movie Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Also retired in 2010. This one is $400. I imagine this comes with a whole bunch of minifigures. Yeah, look at that. Or 6 minifigures and 4 skeletons, so 10 total. Really, really nice. Yeah, amazing, right? And again, these are all sealed, brand new, really, really good shape boxes. Okay, that is item G. That one is $400. H.
We're at H. Here we go.
Here we go. H. This is Temple Escape, set 7623, 554 pieces, also retired in 2010. I think we showed this one earlier because somebody was asking about it, if I remember right. Okay, this one is $450. Okay. And then last but not least, oh, did we already sell? We already sold I, right? Okay, great. I was $600. Okay, Ian wants F. Thank you, Ian. Sold. Thank you. That one is $300. Okay, so what do we have left? Let's start B. Let's just do them in order. Okay, one more time. We have item B. This is the Chichilla Cemetery Battle, set 7196. That one is 170. Okay, C, you don't have to pick them up. I think we'll just go through them. Yeah. C is the Jungle Cutter, set 7626. That one is $190. We have D. We have Temple of the Golden Idol. We've already sold a couple of those. I think we have 2 more available. That one is $200. We have E, which is the Fighter Plane Attack, set 7198. That is $220. We have G, which is the Temple of the Crystal Skull, set 7627. That one is, item G is $400. And last, we have item H for $450. That is the Temple Escape, set 7623. Okay, any more takers on any of those at those prices? Last chance. Okay, I will then open it up if there's no takers at those prices. If anybody wants to make an offer on any of these, I will take offers now. Ian wants F. Did we already get that? Yeah, F is sold. Okay, great. All right, so we have B, C, D, E, G, and H. I will take offers on any of those if anybody wants to offer. Make a reasonable offer on any of those. Item B, we were asking 170. Item C, we were asking 190. D, we were asking 200. E, we were asking 220. G, we're asking 400. And H, we're asking 450. Okay, we'll take reasonable offers if anybody wants to make an offer on any of those. Anybody want to make an offer on those? Maybe the collectors that wanted them already bought them. All right, last chance. Offers? Okay, let's move on then. All right, that was a good segment. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. We thought that would be of interest. We just got those in a month ago or so, and they're very, very rare. Most of those we've never had, probably will never have again. So, Jamie, yes. Jamie, yes, we are accepting offers. So if you want a lower price, just make an offer on any of those that were remaining, and we will consider your offer. Okay. All right. So where are we at now? Minifigures? All right. So now we're going to do minifigures again. This is our last minifigure segment. We have 4 minifigures for sale. So again, if you're close to any of those thresholds we talked about earlier, 150, maybe Justin, maybe you can put that up on the screen real quick, the shipping real quick. Okay, Justin can put the shipping so you can kind of see. Oh, we've got a couple offers. So let's put the minifigures aside real quick. We'll go back. Okay, real quick, here's the shipping again. I'm not going to read them all, but you can see it there. So free shipping at $150. For $250, you get the free Moana poly bag, I think it was. Or is it? No, it's Ariel poly bag. And maybe we should show those. Okay, so for $150, you get free shipping. $250, you get this free Ariel poly bag. And for $400, you get the poly bag plus the brickhead, Mickey Spring brickhead. Okay, so if you're close to any of those, this is your chance to potentially get those for a better price. Okay, we do have some offers back on the back on Indiana Jones. So D we were looking for. Golden Idol. Okay, 180. Jamie, because I know I said I was going to take offers. We already sold this for $200 to the other guys. I don't want to be unfair to them, so I think we'll probably have to stay at $200 on that one. I will take offers on all the other ones but that one. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I just don't want to be unfair to the people that already bought it at $200. So if you wanted it, the price on that one is $200. Okay, Jason wanted E for $190. What was our pricing on that one? Let's see. Let me go back. $220. Jason, I will do $200 on that if you want to do $200. Okay. Can you hold up E for him?
Absolutely.
Okay, if you want the fighter plane attack, Jason, I will do 200 on that. Okay, if you want to do 200, let me know. B, Jeff wants to do 150 on B. That was cemetery battle. We were asking 170. Jeff, I will do that for 150. So cemetery battle for Jeff for 150 is done. So congratulations, Jeff. You've got the cemetery battle item B for 150. Okay, and Jason, if you want to do 200 on the fighter plane attack, we'll take 200 on that. Okay, so just let us know, Jason. All right. All right, so let's move on now to minifigures, guys. Okay, here we go. We got 4 minifigures. So these are you all caught up, Justin? Okay, good. All right, here we go. Minifigures. We have Indiana Jones. These we are going to do at $8 for Indiana Jones. I think Justin's going to put the pricing here in a minute. $8 on Indiana Jones. We have Minnie Mouse, the vintage black and white Minnie Mouse. He is $12. Aladdin is also $12. And Winnie the Pooh is $16. Okay, so we have Indiana Jones, $8. The middle two, Mickey and Jasmine, or Mickey and Aladdin, are 12, and we have Winnie the Pooh for 16. Okay, so there's the pricing. You can see. Actually, that one's wrong. It says 5. It's supposed to be 8. Yeah. All right. So 8, 12, 12, 16 from left to right. Okay, Indiana Jones 8, Minnie 12, Aladdin 12, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, we've got Jason wants 15E back on the Indiana Jones, Justin. 50 for 200. So thank you, Jason, for agreeing on that. So 200 on 15E. All right, Jamie wants B and C.
H and I.
Maybe it's H and I. Yeah. So Jamie, I'm thinking that you want Mickey and Aladdin. Just to confirm that. They are $12 each. Okay. Anitra wants Mickey. That is $12, Anitra. Thank you. And Jamie wants H and I. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, great. Yeah, I think we're good then. So Justin, let me know when you're caught up. For the minifigures? Yeah, okay. Just hold them up there one more time. Okay, so Jamie, Natalia wants H and I for $12 each. Anitra wants H for $12. That's Mickey. And I think that's it. Anybody else on minifigures? Last chance. Great way to get over your thresholds that I just talked about for free shipping, free gift with purchases. Okay. All right. And then you got Jason Taylor down for the $200 on 15E, right? Okay, perfect. All right. All right. We are all caught up. Great. You guys can imagine this is quite an orchestration with Justin in Indiana, me and Brendan here. It's become quite a team effort. These auctions are a lot of work, but yes, and each wants Mickey. Yes. Can you hold those back up one more time?
Yeah, it's Minnie.
Oh, Minnie. It's Minnie, not Mickey. That's Minnie?
Yeah, the skirt and the
Yeah. Sorry. It's Minnie, not Mickey. Okay. Okay, so let's start back up at the top. So guys, I made a mistake. I said it was Mickey. It's actually Minnie Mouse. So if anybody does not want Minnie and you thought you were getting Mickey, it's my mistake. Just let us know, okay? All right, so I'm going to start at the top again. So we had Anitra wanted Mickey. So Anitra, you're getting Minnie. So Anitra, if you don't want Minnie Mouse and you thought you were getting Mickey Mouse, just tell us and we'll cancel that for you, okay? But you're getting Minnie, not Mickey, okay? So Anitra, just confirm that for us that Mickey's okay at $12. Jamie wanted Minnie Mouse and Aladdin. And Jamie, same thing. If you do not want Minnie and you thought you were getting Mickey because it was my mistake, please let us know. We'll cancel that one for you, okay? But Jamie, I think, wanted Minnie Mouse and Aladdin. Jamie, if you can just confirm that Minnie Mouse is okay instead of Mickey. And then Jeff now wants H and J, which is Minnie Mouse and Winnie the Pooh. $12 and $16 on those two. Raquel wants Minnie. Thank you, Raquel. Jamie knew what we were talking about all along. She's smarter than me. And Mackenzie wants Disney Castle. Yes, we absolutely will be glad to give you Disney Castle, Mackenzie. So Mackenzie Kinney wants the Disney Castle for $500, Justin. Okay. And Anitra says okay on Minnie. Great. Okay, so I think we're all caught up. Correct? Justin, you're good? Okay. So Mackenzie, thank you. Yes, absolutely. You can still have the Disney Castle. So Justin's recording that. Oh, Raquel does not want Minnie. She was just answering Jamie. Okay. So cancel Raquel for Minnie. Sorry about that. We've got quite the comedy of errors going on here. All started by me. So Justin, if you can make sure cancel Raquel. She did not want a Minnie. Raquel Jordan does not want Minnie. That was a mistake on my part. She was answering a question. Okay, all caught up? Justin? Okay, great. Okay, here we go. Another lightning round. And by the way, let's see, how are we doing pacing wise here, guys? We have two more segments and a lightning round, and that's it. So we're getting close to the end here. Maybe another 10, 15 minutes, guys. I know it's getting late on the East Coast. We appreciate you guys hanging in there. Okay, this is another lightning round. This is set 43212 Disney Celebration Train. This was another part of the Disney 100th anniversary sets that came out. This retired in 2024. It's 200 pieces. You can get it right now for $35. Comes with all these 6 minifigures. It is Moana, Woody, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Mickey, and Minnie. 6 minifigures. And you can get it for $35 right now. That is a really, really good price. This is selling for $50 online right now. So you're getting $15 off a $50 purchase normally. So that's what, 30, 40% off. Okay. $35, lightning round, no bidding. Just say yes on the celebration train. $35. Really, really nice set. I love the train. Trains are always collectible. Has 6 minifigures. Disney 100th anniversary. Really, really nice. Ian wants one for $35. Thank you. Okay. Anybody else on the 100th anniversary Disney celebration train? Crystal wants one. Good. 2 sold. Who else wants a Disney celebration train for $35? About 40% off. Very playable. Crystal Harris, got you already. Jamie Natalia, thank you. So we got 3 sold. $35. Again, about 40% off here. 100th anniversary edition. Retired in 2024. Anybody else? Last chance. $35, 40% off our normal price. Going once. Going twice. Okay, done. All right. This is another bundled section. So these are going to be Dale, Chip and Dale. Okay, you're going to add that. Crystal, we got you down for Dale. I think he was $8 if I remember right. Okay. Yep. Okay, Crystal, we got you down for Dale for $8. Thank you. Okay, here we go. This is another bundled section. So we have 8 sets here. Justin's going to put the pricing here in a minute. So this is a bundled pricing, flat pricing. The more you buy, the more you save. These are about 10% off our normal price to start with. And then if you buy more than 1, you'll get 10% off everything. If you buy more than 3, buy 2 or more, you get 10% off. 3 or more, you get 20% off. Okay. So here's what we have. You can see the prices there. We'll go through these one by one quickly. Item A is a Little Mermaid storybook. Again, love these storybooks. These open up and close. You can store them as a book with all the parts inside. So that one is $30. Okay, Little Mermaid. Item B is Bruni the Salamander from Frozen. He is also $30.
Anitra wants 17.
Huh?
I think Anitra wants 17.
Oh, 17A for Anitra. Perfect. Anitra, we got you, 17A. We have multiples on these guys. So some of these we have not huge quantities, but most of them we have multiples. So we'll be able to sell multiples of these. So Anitra, we got you down for 17A for $30. Okay. Item C is Jasmine and Mulan's Adventure. So you get two different characters from two different movies getting together for 43208 with some horses and other animals. Okay, and this one has lots of playability, and it is $40. $40 on that one. Okay.
Paula and Daniel want 17A.
Okay, lots of 17As. Paula and Danielle both want 17A. So we got Anitra, Paula, and Danielle on 17A. Okay, we still have 3 of those available if anybody else wants them. Okay, we're on item D now. Item D is Princess Aurora, Merida, and Tiana's Enchanted Creations. So this has something for everybody. If you like princesses, set 42303, 558 pieces, lots of adventures they can do together. And this one is $50, 50. Okay, nice playability. You can see that it has like a little house you can collapse and build together. It looks like it has a pencil holder. So really some nice stuff. Maria wants 17D. Nice. That one is $50. That's what we're looking at right now. Thank you, Maria. Okay. We only have 2 of those, so we have 1 more available if anybody wants one. E. What do we got for E? E is Maleficent's Dragon Form and Aurora's Castle. So this is apparently the evil witch in her dragon form. Set 43240, 583 pieces. This is $65. The dragon is just awesome on that one, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, $65 on that one. Okay, 2 more. We have item F. This is a throwback to the dots era. If anybody remembers dots, these are super fun, kind of a crafty type thing where you get to build your own creations. This one is a bracelet kit. So it comes with all the supplies to make bracelets. You decorate them however you want. It looks like they have some Disney theming on them. This one is $65. Is that right? Yeah, $65. These are no longer available. They discontinued the dots line, which is too bad because I think they were super popular with a certain segment, people that like to kind of build things and do crafting on their own. Janae wants 17F, which we're going to get to next. Oh, is that this one? Oh, this is F. This is $25, not 65. I thought it sounded expensive. $25 on this, sorry. So the bracelet kit is $25, okay? All right, I think that's everything. So we got Janae for a bracelet kit for $25, thank you.
G's left.
Oh, G, there's one more. It's a Duplo set, okay? We snuck in a Duplo set. All right, set 10997, Camping Adventure. Looks like this is Disney themed with the ducks. You got Daisy and the nephews, it looks like. 37 pieces for little ones. Really fun, looks like. Got a little bridge and a little vehicle they can play with. If you don't know about Duplo, these are like safe for little kids. The minifigures don't come apart, so you can, let them play with them safely. You don't have to worry about choking hazards or anything. Okay. All right, what do we got? People are asking about E. The set number was 43240. Is that? Yep, that's okay. I love people are helping us. Thank you, guys. All right, anybody on any more of these? Again, if you buy 2 of these, you get 10% off. If you buy 3, you get 20% off. Okay, we had a couple takers already on A, which was the, was that the Mermaid Castle? Yes, Mermaid book, storybook. Okay, we had Maria wanted 17D, which was the Princess Adventures. Okay, we got that one. Janae wanted the dots building kit, or the bracelet building kit. Okay, and Paula wants 16D, which is that one. Yep, perfect. The Aurora, Merida, Tiana's D for Paula. Okay, Paula, that one is $50. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Last chance on these? 17D. D like David, yes. Okay, Paula Paula wanted that. Yep. I think we sold one of those earlier too, didn't we? Somebody else? Let's see. You should have 2 of those, Justin, I think. Does that sound right? Danielle and Paula both wanted 17D, right?
I think Daniel 27.
Oh, Maria Butters. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. Maria Butters. I read it wrong. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Danielle wanted 17A. Okay. So we should be all caught up. Yeah. Nitra wants a dot set. So that is another D. 17. No. Sorry. F. Anitra wants 17F for $25. How many of the Fs did we sell, Justin? Just want to make sure we're not sold out on those. We only had 2 of those. Okay. Anitra just bought the last one. So you got Anitra on that one? Okay. So we had Janae wanted one. Yeah. So you had Anitra with one, and you got Paula with D, right? Paula was, yeah, okay. And then Anitra with F for 25. All right. Last chance on these guys. Anybody else? Okay, great. We have only 2 more segments, guys. Should we announce the winner of the previous trivia? Are you ready to do that, Justin? No? Okay. All right. Tell me when you're caught up. Did we already announce the winner of the previous trivia, though? That's what I was looking for. Who won the trivia? So the question, what was the question? It was the second largest, yeah. What was the second largest Lego Disney set by piece count? And the answer is 71044, which is the Disney train. Wow, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have gotten that right. 2,925 pieces. Eva Davis is the winner. Congratulations, Eva. So Eva wins, what was it? Yeah, that one. Great. So congratulations, Eva. You win that. All right. Yeah, and then we'll do the last giveaway. So this one is, so we are going to put up our registration for our next auction. Our next auction is, let me just check here. If you guys ever want to check our upcoming auctions, we usually have at least the next 1 or 2 auctions available on our website at johnsboxofbricks.com. Just go to join us and go to live online events, and you will see the upcoming auctions. You can register for them in advance, and then it will send you a reminder when it's time. Okay, the next one coming up is July 25th. It is our Christmas in July auction. If you like Christmas, decorating for Christmas, any of that kind of stuff, Christmas theme sets, this is one not to miss. It is super popular. It's always one of our biggest auctions of the year. We will pull out all of our Christmas themed stuff. We'll have advent calendars, Christmas themed sets, winter village sets. So anything like that, we will have available. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is, if you want to register for that, you can see the link right there. It's on the bottom of the screen. Justin, can you post that in a comment so they can click on it? Maybe just post it again so they have it right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Justin's posted in the comments the link there where you can link on it. Again, you can just go to johnsboxofbricks.com, join us, live events, and click on the Christmas in July auction on July 25th. Anybody that registers in the next 5 minutes, or if you've already previously registered, will be entered to win another free giveaway, which is this. And we're going to give away this creator set here. This is a Christmas themed set, appropriately for the Christmas in July auction. So all you need to do to enter to win this is register for the auction. You can see the link there in the comments. Just click on that link, register. It takes about 30 seconds. In a few minutes, Justin will go and pull everybody that's already registered. Doesn't matter when you did it. If you did it yesterday, today, 2 minutes ago, or right now, he will pull everybody that's already registered and somebody will win this item right here. Okay. So again, July 25th, definitely a not to miss event. It is super fun. We'll have Christmas themed trivia, Christmas themed giveaways, and Winter Village sets, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be definitely a very, very fun event when it's 100 degrees out. Okay. Grandma, yes. Grandma Janice, do I still get entered? Yes. As long as you've registered, doesn't matter when you registered, you will be entered. Correct, Justin? Yep. We're just going to pull everybody that's registered. Doesn't matter when you did it. We're just going to pull a list of everybody that's registered. And if you're registered, doesn't matter when you entered, you will be entered into the giveaway. Okay. All right. So next, while people are finishing up that, we are going to do a lightning round. So this isn't exactly Disney, but we thought this would be something that you guys might be interested in. This is a Books Are My Passion set. This was a promotional item back in 2025. It was probably, without argument, one of the most popular promotional items that Lego has ever done. It reached kind of like viral status with the Lego community. It was almost impossible to find. The price has gone up accordingly. And so it is very expensive, very hard to find, but we have them. So it's not the cheapest set, but again, we've researched and we believe our price is very competitive and we're going to offer it at a very reasonable rate tonight. So this retired in 2024. It's 285 pieces. I think what makes this so popular is just the theming. It's a library with a person reading a book, has shelves full of books in the background, kind of a nice little cozy setting. It is really, really nice. So, all right. So lightning round. We're going to do this right now for $85. $85. So if you want Books Are My Passion, just say yes on books. You don't have to put a price in. It's $85. So $85 for Books Are My Passion. This is a lightning round. We're only going to stay on it for 30 to 60 seconds. We have plenty of these available. These are normally selling for $100 to $120. So you're getting a really, really good deal. Jason wants one. Okay. Taylor Cox wants one. Teresa Torrey wants one. So we got 3. So again, you're about $40 off, almost 30% off the normal price. This is going to continue to go up in price. I can almost guarantee it's been very, very hard to find in the US. We actually purchased these from overseas and imported them in. All right, we got a whole bunch of people taking it. That's what I expected. Teresa wants one. Taylor Cox wants one. Jason Taylor wants one. Quentin wants one. And Crystal Harris wants one. Great. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Teresa Torrey. Oh, Teresa does not want one. Okay. Teresa was just saying that she entered the contest, I think. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sold. Taylor Cox, Jason Taylor, Quentin Voss, and Crystal Harris. $85 on this, guys. This is about 30 to 40% off the normal price. Probably the cheapest you're going to find this anywhere online. And I can almost guarantee it's going to continue to go up in value. It's been a very collectible set. Very, very hard to find in the US. And like I said, very often selling for $100 to $120 online. $85 right now if you want it. This will be probably the lowest price we will be offering that at. Okay, $85. Anybody else? Last chance on the Ideas Books Are My Passion promotional set. Jeff wants one. Thank you, Jeff. Anybody else? Last chance. $85, 30 to 40% off on this set. Very, very hard to find. Okay, thank you, guys. Let's move on. Last segment. This is it, guys. We have reached the end, and then we will announce the winner of the registration. If you didn't already, this is your last chance to register for the Christmas in July auction. You'll be entered for the promotion to give this away in just a few minutes. You don't have to do it more than once. It won't help you. If you registered anytime in the last week, days, minutes, you will be entered, but only once, okay? And again, if you need that link, it is johnsboxofbricks.com. Just go to join us, live events, and click on the Christmas in July auction registration. Okay, here we go. Last segment, guys. We have another bundle here. So these are going to be, the more you buy, the more discount you get. Justin's going to put the pricing up here in a minute, I believe. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items here. Okay, and this will close out our night. So we're going to start with Elsa's Castle, Frozen Castle. This is a smaller version And the one we saw earlier, this is 163 pieces, set 43238, retired in 2025. This one is $45. Okay. Has a little slide, Elsa and Anna both in it. Okay. Oh, and the reindeer. What is his name?
His name is Baby Reindeer and Bruni.
Oh, it's just baby reindeer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that one's 45. And again, if you buy 2 or more from this segment, you'll get 10% off. If you buy 3 or more, you'll get 20% off everything in this group. Okay. All right. Item B is the Madrigal House, set 43202. This one is retired in 2023 from Encanto, the movie. This one is $45 also. Okay. Next is item C.
No. For some reason. D.
Did we sell out on C?
It wasn't even in there. A lot. I'm not too sure. It was A, B, D.
Justin has C as Mini Palace of Ragaba. Do we have that or not? Yeah, that's supposed to be C.
Here it is. Okay.
Do we have other lettering or not? You can just move them all down one, except for that one.
Just take D off.
Yeah, so D needs to go on E. E needs to go on F. F needs to go on G. We don't have a G. And then maybe we can just hand make a C or something. Maybe we don't have a C. Here you go. Here's a C.
B, C, D was the
All right, we got it sorted out, I think. Okay, so item C is the Mini Palace of Ragaba, right? Okay, this is set 40613, retired in 2024. This one is $65. Okay, part of the mini castle collection. There's several of these available. We're only offering this one tonight. Okay, Anitra wants B, which is Madrigal House. Okay, Anitra, we got you down for that one for $45. Thank you. And remember, if you get one more of any of these, Anitra, you get 10% off. Okay. All right. Item D is Cinderella and Prince Charming's Castle, set 43206. 365 pieces. This one retired in 2024, and it is $65. Comes with what, 3 or 4 minifigures, I think. Yeah.
3 minifigs and 2 little animals.
Okay. All right. So that one's 65. We got another B for Ian. Thank you, Ian. So Ian wants B as well, the Madrigal House. Thank you, Ian. We got you down for B is $45, Ian. Okay. All right. Then we're on E. E is Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. This is set 43196. Belle and Beast Castle, 505 pieces. This one retired in 2023, and it is $90. Comes with all those minifigures you see. A horse. Okay, very playable. And that one is $90. Okay. And then last, we have item F, which is the Ultimate Adventure Castle. So if you're waiting for the Ultimate Castle, here it is. 43205, 698 pieces. This one retired in 2024, and it is $130. Comes with multiple princesses from multiple movies. So you get Ariel, Moana, Snow White. I don't know the other two. Okay, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 princesses. There they are. And lots of fun play adventures, and that one's $130. Okay, any takers on any of these? We have Anitra and Ian for item B only. B like boy. Anybody else on any of these? Remember, if you buy 2 or more, you get 10% off. If you buy 3 or more, you get 20% off. Okay, last chance on these. Okay, I think that is it then. We'll take those down. It's a wrap. Justin, do you have the winner from our Christmas in July segment or giveaway. Actually, before we do that, let's show them the website promotional code one more time. Keep the suspense going here. Oh, Jeff wanted B as well. B for Jeff, 43202. That one is $45, Jeff. We got you. Okay. So you got Jeff for that. Okay, so guys, okay. This is the Christmas in July. I'm sorry. Okay, before you go through these, why don't you put up the, I want to put up the promotional code for the, not for the Christmas in July, for the website 10% off. Yeah, but I want to put up the code first for them. The 10% off code. So the 10 off promotion code. There we go. Okay. All right. So Jeff wanted, so guys, this is the 10 off promotion code. I'll talk about that in a minute. There it is. It's in the comments as well. Okay. But real quick, Justin, Jeff wanted B from the last segment. Did you get him for $45? That was the B like boy, Madrigal House. You got him? Jeff Sundell. And then Raquel wants a Dumbo Brickhead. That was from way back in the early segment, I believe. Let's see, I'll find that for you here. Dumbo Brickhead was 1B like boy, and it was $30. $30 on the Dumbo Brickhead. Okay, so you got the Dumbo Brickhead for Raquel. 1B like boy for $30. Okay, great. All right, let me answer other people's questions here. Jamie, can I add to my order one that is on the website? Jamie, yes. All you have to do is go to the website. So I'm going to talk about this now. So on the screen and in the comments there, you see the JBob 10 off. So anybody that didn't hear this earlier, what this is a 10% off code exclusive for auction participants. This is good through midnight Sunday at our website, johnsboxofbricks.com. We have thousands of sets available there. So you can buy anything on the website. And yeah, and I'll address Daniel too. So you can go through the website. You can add anything you want to your auction order there. You'll get 10% off automatically. Ignore the shipping charge. We'll refund that as applicable. We will combine anything you buy online at the 10% off price with your auction order and give you the auction shipping pricing that we showed you earlier. So if you are close to $150 or over $150, it doesn't matter. Anything you buy online will be added to your order. If you get over 150, you'll have free shipping. Okay. And meanwhile, anything you buy on the website will be 10% off. Okay. So Jamie, yes, you can add to your order anything from the website. It will be added to your auction order for shipping calculation purposes. Jamie, you were going to let us know if you wanted that set earlier. I think it was one of the Indiana Jones sets. I think that was Jamie. So if you want that, let us know. This will be your last chance on that. Let's see. Steven wants to add Chip and Dale from the earlier segment. I think they're still available. Justin, can you add that for Jamie or Steven? Steven, he wants to add Chip and Dale. I think they were $8 each. They were I and J from the minifigure 2 segment. No, sorry. Minifigure 1 segment. I got it wrong. Brickhead, set of 4. Okay, yeah, that's the lightning round. Celia. Yeah, that was the Disney's 100th celebration. Can you put that back up if you have that available? Yep. So Celia, that is set 40622. If anybody else wants that, we have that for $20. That's a great price. It's about half off. Okay, so Celia will add that to your cart for $20. Mickey and Minnie was the one he was interested in. Was that the big one?
The big one or the brickhead?
Which was I don't know. Was that the one he was interested in? Jamie, was this the one you were interested in? This Mickey and Minnie? I think it was. So I'm looking, let me look up the price on that. $210 was the price on that. So Jamie, if you wanted that, okay, he says yes on that for $210. Okay, $210 for that one. Erica, we will send invoices out. Anybody else as well? If this is your first time, you don't know how it works. We send out invoices Monday morning. Once you pay those, we'll typically send your shipment out within 1 to 2 business days. Okay, so watch for invoices Monday. Yes, Jamie does want. Oh no, they don't want that. Okay, great. Okay, they do not want that. Danielle Kleinfelter also wants the briquette for $20. The Disney 100. Can you put that back up one more time? So Danielle, we're adding this to your cart. I believe that's what you wanted for $20. If you could just confirm, Danielle, that you wanted that. That's $20 for that was the lightning round briquette for Disney 100 for Danielle. Okay, Erica, I think we addressed your question. Watch for invoices on Monday. Okay, anybody else? I saw a question about for anybody that's rewatching this afterwards. Okay, good. Daniel confirmed. Oh, it's a good question, Stephen. I'll address your question in a minute here too. For anybody that's watching this afterwards, if you saw anything that did not sell and we still have it available, you're welcome to send us a message. If we do have it available, we will honor the auction prices if they're still available. So just send us a message. We'll let you know if it's still available. If it is, we'll sell it to you at the same price. Okay. So that's good for anybody that watches this, the rerun. If you joined us late or you're watching this later, we'll honor prices, auction prices through Sunday at midnight, as long as you send us a message and as long as we still have it available. Okay. Stephen, it wants to know your local and what's the earliest time you can come and pick up. We normally do these on Friday and we get all the things done on Saturday and say you can pick them up Sunday. In this case, we're going to say Tuesday just because it's a busy weekend. We have a bluegrass festival going on here in downtown. It's super busy. So our store is a little bit hectic this weekend. So we're probably gonna need one extra day. So if you can just give us until Tuesday of this week for local pickups, we should have everything available for you to pick up anytime after Tuesday morning. Okay. Let's see. Erica's saying, thank you. You are welcome. Raquel wants another Disney 100 brickhead. So Justin, does she already have one and we're adding one more? Okay, great. All right. So Raquel, we got you down for 2 of those for $20. And then Kenneth Cresswell wants to use his points. Justin, if you can just make a note. Okay, so Kenneth, we will make sure we try to use your points for whatever's available. If we forget for some reason, Kenneth, and you get your invoice, just let us know. But we'll hopefully take care of that ahead of time. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. This has been an amazing night. Some great deals, some great bidding action, some great collector sets that were sold. You guys got some amazing deals and some amazing collector items. So thank you again for all of your support. We really appreciate you and everything you do. We're supporting many local families here in our business, and we love what we do, and we love our audience and everything you guys do for us. We couldn't do it without you. So we really, really do appreciate everything you do. We don't take it for granted. Let's see. Mackenzie wants to know, do we earn points? Yes, you do earn points. Just make sure that when you check out, when you're paying your invoice, there's a little button on the bottom left where you have to elect to put your phone number in. If you haven't joined our rewards program, you can join while you're paying your invoice. If you already joined our rewards program, you just need to put your phone number in as you're paying your invoice. If you forget to do that, you can send us a message and we can add them afterwards if you need us to. But there is a way to do it during the checkout process. You just have to kind of look for that bottom left corner of the checkout screen and enter your phone number, and you will be enrolled in the rewards program and get the points. Okay. Anitra also wants to add one of those 100 brickheads. Boy, those are popular, huh? All right, can you show that one more time? So Anitra, we're going to add this to your thing. Okay, so Anitra, you got one of these too. $20. Great deal on that. All right, and then don't forget, everybody, about the 10% off code. You see it there on the screen. It's JBob10 off. That is good through midnight Sunday for 10% off anything on our website. If there's something that you don't see that you're looking for,